You get to see little Debbie there. How fun was that? Okay, welcome to Plainfield, Iowa. This is the new field of the Nashua-Plainfield Huskies. Saints played here for the first time last year, and this is a game they would like to have back, and they're going to try and do that tonight. They lost last year 0-1 against these Huskies on this field, and then ended up winning the state championship after that. That's the Varsity Saints we're talking about there. This is a JV game, so the doubleheader starts off with JV, then we moved to Varsity, and we are underway here in Plainfield. We'll keep an eye on this camera. This is the best angle, this best shot that I can get you with the camera that I've got. So we're going to keep it right there. And what does Grayson Falk do? On the first pitch, the dude gets hit, and he is taking a free base number 1. We can barely see him over there on first base, but in order to give you as much as we can of third base, which is much, not much, that's where we're at. So if we need to adjust, we'll adjust. But like I said, this is the angle we get here. Beautiful facility, but high fences. And the backstop is not near as deep as it is in St. Anselm. So therefore, with a little less depth, we get a little less vantage point from our camera.
We should mention Jarrett Myers up to bat. He just kind of taps that ball. It gets out at first, but advances Grayson Falk to second. That brings up Lucas Cruzy for us.
Yeah, so it's a swing for Meyer, but it comes off a little bit more like a bunt. Pitcher had no problem making a play on that one. Pitcher catcher. Brings up.
I think we have room pitching JV for us tonight.
Yeah, I saw him warming up.
Swing and a miss by Cruzy. Grayson steals third. It is warm here. It's lovely, though. I like it.
I remember this venue from last year. I believe it was 75 degrees, but it was really humid, and the sun was just beating down on us, and it felt like 90-something, but it was really only 75. Beautiful facility here, though, isn't it?
It is. It's gorgeous.
That's a nice
great
hit
to
by
right
cruise
field.
Well played by the right fielder to
Nice
get
shot.
that ball picked up and hold Cruzy to just a single on that one, but it does score. Grayson Falk.
It sure does. Saints up 1-0. Brings up Kane Dietrich.
Speedy D. Thanks to those of you who are watching live tonight.
How many viewers do we have right now?
20.
Wow. Welcome,
Not a big
everyone.
number, but JV and early, and it'll definitely climb. Probably some of you listening on your way down to the game if you had to work a full day and are trying to get down here for it. We'll try and keep you up to date on what's going on. That's a pass ball on that one, and that's going to get Cruzy to third base. Catcher here for these Huskies. Made a good throw on that one. It was closer than anybody expected it would be. That puts Cruzy at third base with one out here in the top of the first. Saints leading by 1.
Nashua's number 29, Reed Schwanhorst, pitching for them tonight. We actually have a lineup. This Nashua gets 5 gold stars. They're the first team to give us an actual JV lineup. So thank you, Nashua.
Top-notch facility and top-notch coaches.
For sure. They've got Cooper Mitchell playing catch. Looks like Carter Leach is in first. Oh, Caden Henneman is in second. Sorry, it's not in order. Maverick Morris is third base. Elijah Suture. Subi, maybe. Shortstop. Right field is Braden Mitchell. Center field is Keldon Juan. And left field is Camden Chima. All right.
Thanks, Lady Genius.
Yeah. Kane had a drop third strike, ran to first, distracted the Nashua team, and that allowed Lucas Cruzy to come on over the base for score number 3 for St. Ansgar, I believe. It brings up Gavin Squire.
Smart play by Speedy D to recognize it on strike 3. Yes, sprint to first base if it's unoccupied, and sure enough, catcher's got no choice. Go get the out, but that brings Cruzy in. That's a lead of 2-0 here for these Saints with Gavin Squire.
Gavin's been hitting some sweet hits to left center field lately.
Yes, he has.
This one's going to foul out on the first baseline territory.
Hard for me to believe there's even any cars out there.
Oh my gosh. No cars at all. Just a cemetery.
No windows after that hit.
Swing and a miss by Gavin. Strikes out.
Good pitching by 29, but these Nashua-Plainfield Huskies are on a 2-run deficit. We'll be back to watch Vroom on the mound right after this. Shall we? Hey, we're back to it. Back to it, Lady Genius. Jackson Vroom, as we promised, on the mound for the Saints.
Who else is out there, Eric? Candle Genius.
Well, let me tell you, I see Lucas Cruzy at catcher. I see Coco Savage. That's Cohen Yinger playing third base. At shortstop, Grayson Falk. At second base, Hudson Sparrow. And at first base,
Well, that was their pitcher, Reed, number 29, who gets hit by pitch by Jackson.
Gage Fossey at first base for these Saints. I'm not sure my eyeballs are going to get me out to left, but I'm going to say Gavin Squire perhaps.
Likely.
In left. Speedy D. Dietrich in center. And in right,
Griffin Brum.
Griffin Brum.
I assume it is. Although that doesn't look like Griffin's run. That looks more like Ezra.
Well, that's a good point.
A single number on that jersey, too.
Well, that wouldn't be Griffin Brum. Then we know he's number 26.
Might be Ezra. Mixing it up a little bit on the lineup tonight.
Here we are.
All right, number 10. Hit a grounder.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Easy.
Tempting a steal. He makes it. What happened to 29? How'd he get out? I wasn't paying attention. I was writing in my notebook.
29?
Yeah, he got out. Must have gotten out at second. Up to bat is number 18.
Oh, yes. So in an attempt to make a double play, they did. They took the fielder's choice at second base and got number 29 out, and then threw it over to first, but got there a little too late. So, correct.
All right, Camden Chima, number 18, is up to bat for New Hampton or for
That
Nashua.
might pretty shallow. So
Nice.
shallow, as a matter of fact, that Falk is there to make the catch. That's out number 2 against these Huskies as a big number 26 steps up to bat. And who was this guy? It's a monster.
Let me tell you, number 26 is Trent Rodrock.
We might experience a little need for camera adjustment tonight, considering my placement and its proximity to the pitcher. Saw a shake and bake right there. So far, we're so good.
Foul ball by number 26.
It's a foul ball that appears to hit him in the ankle.
There's been a lot of those recently. Not so much at the beginning of the season, but the second half, there's been a lot of kids getting hit because of the ball bouncing off their own bat. Pretty crazy. He did it again. Twice in a row.
Just in case he wasn't feeling it the first time, I'm guessing he's feeling it now.
I bet he is.
Saints are 2 out against these Huskies. We've got a runner at second base, Jackson Vroom on the mound.
Nice.
Oh, great pitch with an 0-2 count. Jackson Vroom goes with the off-speed curveball and sneaks it right past number 26, who watches it go past him for strike number 3. And just like that, Saints are out of this one. We'll be back, Saints on offense. Don't go anywhere. It's weird I lost my camera. We'll be back. $135 years of St. Ansgar State Bank. Hudson Sparrow driving it through the middle on that one. Great shot. Hudson takes the first pitch and punishes that ball right through the middle of the infield. And he's on first base.
Great job, Hudson.
Brian Cruzy, thank you for chiming in. You're one of many. There's so many at Busch Stadium tonight watching the Cardinals game. Well, I'll say in the presence of the Cardinals, but watching the Saints on Saints TV, what better way to watch the game?
Cohen Yinger's up to bat. He just fouls one out along the first baseline.
Brian Cruzy understands, right? This is a great example of why we do this, right? We don't do this for us. We do it for the people who can't be here for various reasons. Sometimes it's grandparents. Sometimes it's family members who are just out of town. Heck, maybe they're watching a professional baseball game or pretending to watch a professional baseball game, but actually watching Saints TV. Thanks, Brian Cruzy. Appreciate your chiming in. And we appreciate all you do to make this possible.
Amen. Cohen Yinger, swing and a miss. 0-2 count.
That name sounds familiar, Lady Genius. He actually has a Saints TV name that is Captain Cruzy, because there's so many cruise ships out there. They got to have a captain, right?
They do.
Should maybe be Commodore.
Swing and a miss by Cohen. He's not very happy about that.
He's not very happy with that one. Slaps the bat like it was the bat's fault. I'm not sure. Maybe it was. It was a little under it on that last swing.
That brings up Gage Fossey, who's an 8th grader.
Haven't seen a lot of at-bats from Fossey. I'm excited to see him here today.
Yeah.
He takes that first one and
big foul
puts it out
ball.
there and
Might have broken that
danger
house,
zone.
house window. Could have been. I wonder how many windows have gotten broken this season in that house. That's the beauty of our fields. It's not by any property other than someone who's watching the game or parking a little too close to the foul territory.
Yeah, in that case, players or spectators have a choice, right?
High
Pitcher's
pop
back.
foul. Caught by pitcher number 9, Reed.
So I think in that case, the batter is out either way because you got to force out on first base. Hudson Sparrow, he was just standing on the base. Didn't matter if he caught it or not. There's no place to go.
Brings up Ezra Marzin.
Good crack by Ezra on that one, and a good play by second base to get over to first base to get him out. So Saints score nothing here at the top of the second inning in spite of the fact that there's a lot of bats on balls. Hudson Sparrow gets stranded and no runs score. So just like that, Lady Genius, we're heading to the bottom of the second. Can you believe it?
Just like that. Game's just fine.
We'll be back.
This DJ is awesome! Who is he? You don't know Joe?
Mitchell County Regional Health Center here. Just calling to let you know your test results look great. And you'll want to get 2%.
Some things require more focus than others. From home and auto to farm and business, Focus Insurance has you covered.
Let's get to it, Lady Genius. Jackson Vroom on the mound. Saints leading 2-0. If you just joined us, Saints scored 2 in the top of the first. Held these Huskies scoreless in the bottom of the first. Saints scored 0 in the top of the second, and here we are at the bottom.
Yeah, it brings up for Nashua, number 27, Maverick Morris.
It's a good name.
He's got a 1-1 count.
Strong name, Maverick Morris. I love it.
Sounds like he should be a fighter jet pilot.
He might. The name like Mav.
That's right.
I wonder if he goes by Mav.
Swing and a miss, a 1-2 count.
Good pitch by Vroom.
Yep.
Got him on a 1-2 count. It's a good spot to be for the pitcher.
Yep. We've got Lucas Cruzy catching for us.
If it sounds like wind in the microphone, I assure you it's not really that windy out tonight. And the breeze feels pretty nice under this intense sun and this 70-something degree day. Oh, he's got a run on that one for sure.
Drop, third strike.
Cruzy not happy with himself for dropping that one, but a good hustle to get back. The batter didn't even realize it was a strike until what seemed like an eternity after the ball got past him. But do you know what to do once he realized that was the call? And that's get running, because that ball passed the catcher and he had a chance at least. So
that brings up number 7, Carter Leach. A little bit of a high pitch right there. Carter's playing first base for the Huskies tonight. Oh, he just got hit. Or did his bat just get hit?
I think the butt of his bat.
So he says the fair ball. Lucas, he starts running
Wow.
down the first baseline, and Lucas just taps him.
So
Like,
that
"You're
is
out,
an
buddy."
uncommon situation. That ball's coming at him. He ducks to get out of the way, but the butt of his bat hits the ball. The ball lands in the field of play. It's a fair ball that the batter he's realizing that it hit the butt of his bat, right? It didn't hit him, and so there's no free base. He was just kind of hanging around. The whole time, the ball's still a live ball. So nothing to do but run on that. And
Crazy.
Cruzy picked up on it first, and coach is screaming from the dugout, just tag him. Don't make a throw, just tag him.
That brings up number 12 for Nashua, Elijah Scobie. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count.
Great pitch by Room.
I like how the field's up a little higher than where we're sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like we're down in the dugout or something.
It does. It makes the players seem a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
A little
I
bit.
feel like everybody steps up like, that's a big boy.
Right?
That's a big boy. No, that's a big boy too. I got a feeling
Aw,
they
they're all
just
big
seem that
boys.
way. They're all big boys. They grow up so fast.
Aw. Strikeout for number 12. Nice job, Jackson Vroom. He's
Great job,
pitching
Brum.
well.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
All right. That'll take us into the third inning. Here
Top
we
of
go.
third inning, coming right up.
Every moment that moves you starts with a spark. Whether you're in Osage, St. Ansgar, Stacyville, or anywhere within our service area, Johnson Oil propane tanks are stocked and ready, right where you need them. Fast, local, reliable. Johnson Oil, powering the moments that matter.
Thanks, Johnson Oil, for your generous contributions to keep Saints TV free to watch. If you have a business and you'd like to be advertised on Saints TV, just email me, Eric, that's E-R-I-C, at saintstv.com. And I'll get you started. We got some new things going this year. There's some guaranteed pledge rates that guarantee you certain things as it pertains to commercials and spots on the Bound app that people frequent often. And then there's other types of contributing levels, such as pay what you can afford. It's okay. If you only got $5 to put into advertising and you've got a business in Mitchell County, we're okay with that. We just want you here. You belong here. All businesses in Mitchell County belong on Saints TV. Who's up to bat, Lady Genius?
This is Grayson Falk, right back to the top of our
It's up.
batting order.
He's already had it last time. He's had one pitch delivered to him, and it didn't hit him. That boy Grayson.
Let's see what he can do this time. Inside ball. Two-0 count. Another beautiful night for baseball. Got to soak up this weather as much as we can. I think the humidity's coming back next week. Oh, great hit. Ends up with the shortstop, who overthrows the, well, kind of actually doesn't throw quite far enough to first base. Gets bounced over his head, essentially, and Grayson ends up on second.
Yeah, so Kirby's marking that down. He's saying it should have been out. Shortstop made a good play on the ball, but then can't
Thank
get
you.
it delivered
appreciate it
to
very
the
much.
first baseman. And
Look at
Grayson
that.
ends
These
up on
guys
second.
are on it.
These guys are so
We
good.
just got the varsity lineup now.
I tell you what,
too. That's fantastic.
we've always appreciated the fan base, the coaches. Like Nashua-Plainfield is a great bunch of people. I will say from early on, some of our best watch streams were the Nashua streams. And it was just a lot of fan base that
Yeah.
couldn't make it to the games or whatever. And so
Fantastic.
it's no different being here, is it? Like these guys are
No,
great.
Take good care of us. Jarrett Myers up to bat. We've got Grayson Falk on second. Ooh, swing and a miss. That was a good pitch. 1-1 count for Jarrett.
High heat.
You know, we don't have anyone on the scoreboard, do we? Or
Yeah, we do.
Is Dragon?
It's running.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
I hadn't looked the first whole inning and then looked down and realized that, yeah.
fantastic.
The Dragon Slayer has been slaying the scoreboard.
Ooh, nice hit by Jared.
Oh,
It's
nice
just
one.
inside the foul line. Just fair. Gets Grayson to third. Nice job, boys. Brings up Lucas Cruzy.
Yep, unfortunately, the camera angle doesn't allow you to see that one, but it did drop inbounds, which is a great shot over the top of the infield. And now we got a first and third situation with Cruzy up to bat. No outs, the top of third.
Strike called for Lucas Cruzy.
Lucas Cruzy with 0-1 count. Runner advances.
Pitch in the dirt.
Good job by the catcher to keep that one from getting behind him. Grayson Falk looking to score from third base. Jarrett Meyer on second. I don't see distances posted on this field, Lady Genius. Do you see anything?
No, I'm not seeing anything at all. I bet Devin knows what they are, though. Bet we could ask him.
I would believe that Coach Sweesaw would be not real interested.
You don't think he likes to know that?
Nope.
I feel like he does. Why do you think he doesn't? Oh, we've got a pass ball. That brings Grayson Falcon for a run.
Nobody.
Oh,
I shouldn't say
we
that.
have a
Ooh.
collision at home. Ball gets dropped. Jarrett is safe.
So Jarrett comes in hard on the baseline and slides. Happens to be the catcher is standing on the baseline. So there's obviously a play being made at that spot. And with the catcher going down, can't get the tag on him. The catcher feels like maybe he was mauled, perhaps. I'm not sure. But he was definitely right on the baseline. And
Anyway, that brings
Runner.
up Kane Dietrich's BDD. And Lucas Cruzy's on second. Takes our score to 4-0.
runner has a right to that as well. So good job by the Saints. Good base running.
Yeah, they're doing a great job tonight. They're being very aware.
4-0 is your score.
2-0 count for Kane.
Oh, that's a great shot right past the shortstop. Center fielder is grabbing it with his bare hand right now as cruise ship Cruzy scores. And Speedy D is on second base after hitting it right over second base. That's a feat.
That brings up Gavin Squire, who's our left field position tonight.
Still no outs against these Saints. That's strike one for Squire. We'll keep an eye on the camera here. As I said, I'm mounted the fence right behind home plate, and it's a fairly shallow distance, so we can't see both first and third base, and because of that, also some of these pitches or foul balls may end up contacting my camera, so let's hope not, because it's the only one I've got, Lady Jeez. That's the only one I got. We're going to be broadcasting this radio style if that camera gets taken out.
Oh, boy. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Gavin gets his bat on the ball.
Oh, great.
Gets right past the pitcher, so he scores or gets a single. Advances Kane to third.
So great shot. That's a tough one for the pitcher to make, and he can't make the grab. If he does, he's going to throw down to first and get the out, but he doesn't. So Saints still have 0 outs, 3 runs on the board. Runners on first and third, and Hudson Sparrow up to bat.
Hudson Sparrow says his funniest or favorite, not funny, it's his favorite Saints baseball memory is getting a hit off of Max Burt, who's playing really, really well at Iowa.
Yes.
D1 athlete.
He is. You know, he nearly struck the dude out, too.
Did you know that his favorite breakfast cereal is Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows? I don't think I've ever bought that.
I think that's
Must be why he likes Lucky Charms so much.
must have been a hotel treat.
Oh
Look at that
my
strike of the
gosh.
ball. He's got right field backing up. Right field cannot get his glove on it, and Sparrow is going to take a stand-up double after
Nice
a deep shot to right
job,
field.
Hudson.
You know, we saw him hit deep to left field a couple of times the other night. That one goes to right field. Good job, Sparrow. I'll say this. He was in a bit of slump after the golfing season, right, where he's swinging a golf club and then the bat's not working quite the way he wants. He's popping everything up, but he's been doing pretty well right now with that bat.
He has. He's all smiles right now. That gives Saints 5 runs, which means in JV that we switch and head down to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, just like that, we're at the bottom of the 3rd. We'll be right back after this message. Don't go anywhere. Oh, you know what's funny? We got the little Debbie roll left over from the other night, and that's where we were at. Our microphone was live.
Yeah.
I was listening to the lineups here of the softball team. Should be a good one over there. The softball diamond, they're ready to start their varsity game.
Should be amazing. Up to bat for Nashua is Braden Mitchell. Braden's playing right field for Nashua tonight. We've got Jackson Vroom, who is a senior, pitching for us tonight because he just doesn't pitch a lot, right? He says he is on the baseball team to make memories. His favorite Saints baseball memory is
We got an anthem going on
national
here.
anthem. Great.
I'm going to pause for that. Well, you just muted us all
I
together.
did when the wind picked up.
Got it. You're so good with the buttons on this.
Look at that. I've been trained well. All right, number 14. Nashua.
Was there another Mitchell on the team? I was thinking this was not the first Mitchell.
There's a Connor Mitchell, maybe?
What's Maverick's last name?
There's a Cooper Mitchell.
Cooper.
Maverick's last name is Morris.
Morris.
Yeah.
Got it.
I was just going through Jackson's sheet that he filled out for
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
His former Saints player he admired or looked up to the most was John May, because he said he would load the tea for me at Velo when I was little. And
John May,
that's-
what a good guy,
he
you know?
is such a great guy. He's got a great welding business now in Stacyville.
Yes, he does. Great pitch for strike 3.
Nice job, Rumor. His favorite breakfast cereal is Captain Crunch, if you ever want to get him a breakfast cereal.
Just regular?
Just for fun, yeah. Just Captain Crunch.
That stuff is hard on the inside of your mouth, isn't it? Like, you got to have, like, I don't know, mouth of
I think
steel or
I'll-
something.
So funny. This brings up number 30 for Nashua. This kid's name is... I don't have number 30 on my roster.
Oh, that's okay, Lady Genius. You can make something up. I mean, as long as we're confident. Or, hey, here's another idea. The chat's open. If you know who number 30 is, you recognize that individual, chime in. We'd love to know. Great pitch.
2-1 count. So Coco Yinger must be hilarious because Jackson Vroom, who was voted funniest guy on the team, I think he was voted for that. Either him or Zaid won that. He says that Coco is the funniest thing he hears from the dugout.
Is that right?
Yep. Yep. And his secret for keeping baseball pants white, don't wash them. I'm not sure if they stay white that way, but
Don't wash them.
that's
Keep
kind
them
of his
white.
rule. He just doesn't wash his pants, I guess.
So does that mean you just buy new ones?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
Full count. 1 out. Number 30 up to bat. Oh, that's a good shot. It's going to drop before it gets to Squire. Actually, get past Squire. And number 30 safe at first base. Squire does a good job of getting that one back in. You know what I noticed during the
What?
the anthem, during the anthem, which we were muted, but the softball field was doing the anthem, and as I'm looking at the flag, I'm noticing the coach Sweesaw and Porter Sweesaw and Jace Sweesaw have very similar haircuts. Do they, by chance, have the same barber? That's pop quiz.
I think they do. I think they do. By the way, it's number 21, Cooper Mitchell up to bat here for Nashua. He's the catcher tonight.
Fun fact that I also recognize while I was admiring the haircuts is that, oh, there we go, maybe.
Oh,
Just a little late.
safe,
Pretty good
just
throw.
safe. Yeah, nice throw down from Lucas.
So standing near those gents was Joe Clevenger, and I would say he does not have the same barber.
No. Mm-mm. Nope.
Oh, there.
Nice job. They got him.
Got him.
Great job by Vroom to notice that number 30 was leading off a second. And turns around, throws the ball to Hudson Sparrow, and he's out.
That play comes with great communication. The second baseman needs to know where to be as the pitcher goes up and over, and that is out number 2 in the bottom of the third inning. And make that strike 3, out number 3. Score of 0 for the home team. The Huskies score 0 in the first, second, and third innings. Saints scored 2 in the first, 5 in the third, and we do have a 5-run per inning limit here in this JV. So that's how they got out of that one. Saints leaving 7-0, and we're going to head into the fourth when we return. Up to bat, Saints third baseman Coco Savage.
Cohen struck out his last at bat. But
Oh,
he's
not this
gonna do it
time, baby. Ho, ho, ho. Great diving catch attempt out there in left field by number 19. It does get past him, and Coco Savage, with all of his speed, gets to second base.
Nice double by Cohen. Great job, kid.
Jeez. That's beauty.
Gage had a pop fly that got out in his first at bat.
Who's running for Coco? 15, is that Dawson?
Nope, that is Simon.
Simon. Oh, he's going to go to third, and he
Going to third and get out.
I thought he got tagged.
I thought he got tagged as well. Apparently he didn't.
Bob Fensky, the base ump, says no, he's safe. He's got a much better angle than we do, but I was about 100% sure he got tagged on that one.
Well, Mr. Meyer and the ump were right there, and the third baseman wasn't arguing about it. So.
Well, he did give a weird look.
Jeez. Simon Collins, by the way, I didn't finish his last name. Simon Collins is who came in for Cohen and is on third base. Gage just hit one almost right at Simon's head, but went foul. Not sure what Simon said to him earlier today.
Simon says, doesn't matter, you do it.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, Gage is ready to straighten that out. His sweet line drive to center field, I think.
Oh, you are close to right. Right fielder tries for another diving catch.
Left fielder.
Left fielder, sorry. I might have said right last time, too.
Yeah,
I'm just not used to watching a game. This is crazy to me. Usually I'm looking through a tiny screen on a camera trying to track where the ball went. But this is fun, Lady Genius. I enjoy watching baseball.
Super fun, isn't it? Well, that's pretty awesome. Gage Jens is up on first base. That brings in Simon Collins. And we have Carter Johans up to bat. Carter hits a foul ball.
Johans, no stranger to big hits. He had the first home run of the season in a JV matchup versus North Butler this year.
That was pretty fun.
That was.
For sure. Carter has a 1-1 count. Got a lot of talented 8th graders on the team this year. It's going to be fun watching them grow up. Got lots of years of good baseball in front of us.
You are so right, Lady Genius.
Another foul ball. 1-2 count.
Coming off state championship win last year for the Saints. Off to a good start this season. The Varsity Saints are 16-2.
Yeah, and the playoff brackets are out. Looks like we'll be playing either Belmont or West Fork. And we get to bye the first round, which is pretty awesome. Second round, we'll either play one of those two teams.
Yeah, particularly in 1A where 1A schools just don't have as many players to pick from. Typically, as a 2A, 3A, 4A. And with that, pitching is so important. And so typically these 1A schools, they have a limited number of pitchers, so they really need to concentrate and get their pitch counts worked out and make a good strategy.
Ooh, Carter strikes out.
Carter not happy with that one.
Will bring us to the top of the lineup. Grayson Falk, who got hit by a pitch in his first attempt, and he got a single in his second. I believe he ended up scoring that time. So as a reminder, we have Gage Fossey on first. Saints have 2 outs.
Yeah, so going back to the playoff scenario, the Saints having a first-round bye means they're going to be fresh with pitchers, and whoever they play, it just depends on how they manage their pitchers for that first game. But it definitely puts the Saints at an advantage in that first game.
Sure does.
Plus, they'll get to play at home.
I know. Isn't that the best part?
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. We've been pretty blessed that way that we tend to get our first couple of playoff games in football, volleyball, baseball at home. It's pretty sweet. It's nice not to have the boys tired from traveling, or the girls. Nice hit to third base by Grayson. Dawson had come in for Gage, and he got out at second. Grayson remains on first.
Brings up Meyer.
Jarrett Meyer had a fly ball to right field for a single at his last at-bat. Got ourselves a wild pitch. Advances Grayson to second. Nashua has kept Reed pitching for them.
Jeremiah ended up scoring last inning. One of the 5 runs to score.
He's smiling up there. By the way, I had a helpful listener who said that might be Cheney. No, because I saw Collins on the back of his thing. It was Simon for sure. But thank you for that awareness, because 15, we have 2 number 15s. So.
Oh, we do, don't we?
Yeah. We sure do. It's great to have our listeners at home helping us out.
Bat on the ball, goes to the pitcher. Pitcher's going to throw to first, and the first cannot make the grab. Tough one in the dirt, but should have had that one. And Jarrett Meyer finds himself safe at first base. Runners now at first and third. Cruise Ship Cruzy, if you're out there in St. Louis listening and watching this one, number 29 up to bat for the Saints. Some call him Cruiser, Lady Genius. Had a sister named Cruise Ship, so Cruiser might be appropriate.
Jared steals second. Got runners on second and third. 2 outs for the Saints. We've made 1 run this inning. So far, score is 8-0. A little bit of a low pitch there. 2-0 count for Lucas. I didn't write down what Lucas did last time. Do you remember what he did? Oh, it doesn't matter. He just hit a grounder to shortstop. Gets out at first. And that is it for us for the top of the 4th inning. We're heading into the bottom of the 4th inning right after this.
This DJ is awesome! Who is he? You don't know Joe?
You got to know Joe.
Mitchell County here. Just calling to let you know your test results look great. And you'll want to get 2%.
We're back to it. Vroom on the mound, and he's pitching to number 25. Do we know who that is, Lady Genius?
Number 25 is Caden Hanneman.
That one's out of here. So you referenced earlier, Lady Genius, and I know we're not to the varsity game yet. We only have 40 watchers. That number will improve substantially, but we'll start this right now. We talked about Jackson Vroom, just a poor college boy. You know what it's like to be in college. Like, man, you're living meal to meal. It's ramen noodles. It's, it's ketchup and water. It's really, you're just scraping to get by and trying to get good grades. But he does have a favorite cereal. Do you recall?
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. And with oh boy, he hits it, he kicks it, boy oh boy. First. There's a lot of weird stuff going on here today.
There is a little bit.
Umpire behind the plate calling it the way he sees it, and he says foul ball, but interfered with the runner. It doesn't matter. Like, we're just going to play this thing out. Out at first base is the call for number 29. Brings up number 10.
Yes, number 10 is, if my phone would work, Landon Folsky.
Folsky takes strike one. An 0-1 count. Yeah, so let's do this. So we can't really offer anything, but let's see how many boxes of Captain Crunch we can get people to bring to the game on Friday night. So come to the game on Friday night.
Just take them to the
concession
stand, and they'll collect them for us.
They'll collect them. How many boxes of Captain Crunch can we collect? And for those of you out there, we're going to get a number. We want to get guesses during the stream. So even those who are at the game, tune in, throw a guess into the chat. We're going to be asking the question: how many boxes of Captain Crunch did Vroomer get to help feed him through college? Feed Vroom in college. That's going to be the name.
Maybe each game till the end of the season we can collect for the seniors. We've got 4 seniors. They're all going to need cereal.
They're going to need it.
You know?
Do you have
was
there a cereal question for everybody, or was it just favorite food?
No, it's their favorite cereal.
Oh,
we could almost See who gets the most cereal.
That's probably the deal.
That'd be more fun.
Let's see. A winner is going to get a Saints TV T-shirt and a Saints TV cap to take with them to college. Let's see who can collect the most boxes of cereal. So we're going to have to talk about people's favorite cereals, Lady Genius.
All right, we'll talk about it right now.
That spot is open for
then,
you, sir. Come on in. Come on in. Skippy D'Angelo and the D'Angelo family are going to sit right next to us. If you hear a lot of loud screaming, well, you know we got super fans here.
I'm going to find all of the sheets for the seniors, and then we can figure out what their
I love it.
favorite cereal is.
So now that Skippy's here, he
You
can
know
just
what?
listen
I
in. While we're gonna go through the rules again one more time, right? So we got the 4 seniors, and we have favorite cereals for them. So we're taking cereal donations at the home games. Bring your box of cereal for your favorite senior to the home games. Bring them to the concession stand, and at the end of the regular season, we're gonna tally up who has the most cereal, and the winner's gonna get a.
This will be tricky though, because we have 2 that want Captain Crunch.
Ooh, you better mark your box.
Jackson and Connor.
Box of cereal.
Their favorite is Captain Crunch.
Jackson likes Captain Crunch.
Seth or Connor likes Captain Crunch, and Seth Schatz likes Fruity Pebbles. And I need to get an answer from Joe Club. He didn't give me an answer.
He didn't give you an answer. Maybe he doesn't like cereal.
I don't know.
Skippy D'Angelo's asking a legit question, Lady Genius.
Yeah, what's the question?
Can the box of cereal be open?
No, it cannot.
It's got to be new, apparently.
It cannot be open.
Big spender.
It'll be stale, by the time they get to college. It'll be terrible.
Yeah, I'll go to them. So, well, Aspen Falks here. She knows what it's like to be a poor college student who can barely afford to eat. Well, because you got to take your classes and you got athletics and you don't have time for it anyway, right? Cereal is the easiest thing to do. It's either cereal or ramen noodles or just ketchup and water, right? That's kind of what.
Or covered meats.
Covered meats. What does that mean?
Meats that don't have to even be cold, like packaged meats.
Like canned meat, like canned chicken,
Oh, yeah,
tuna,
sure.
spam. Yeah.
Sure, there we go. Canned meats. I like that. I like
Yep.
that. So, but that's not what we're collecting donations on, right?
No, we're only
Did Joe
collecting
Clevenger make any
cereals.
reference to food whatsoever?
We'll just ask him. We'll
Okay.
find him and we'll ask him. We'll figure it out.
You
We'll
know,
talk about it during the varsity.
We can get Boy Wonder on it.
It'll
I'll
be
get him
great.
on it right now.
Okay. I'll
You talk about who's
I'll
up.
unmic you. Or wait.
Hey, Boy Wonder. Boy Wonder.
All right, we have Kane Dietrich up to bat. Kane has had a nice line drive. Got Boy Wonder on it. He's going to figure it out for us. It's
All right,
gonna
Boy
be
Wonder.
great.
Yeah, he's on it.
All right, we are in the top of the 5th inning with the Saints leading 8-0. For those of you listening.
Number 30 on the mound. You don't have a name for the guy, but we'll just call him pitcher.
No, I don't have a number for him. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, when he was batting, we just didn't have a name, but he's got a good arm. He strikes out Speedy D on that one, and that brings up Gavin Squire. Playing left field tonight.
He said some tricky hits out to him in left field tonight.
Answer for you. Honey smacks.
Honey Smacks. I did not see that coming. Perfect, thank you.
What's the answer?
The answer is Honey Smacks.
Honey Smacks?
Honey Smacks.
I've never, ever in my life.
Is that like Sugar Smacks, but honeyier?
I have
Honey-ear?
no idea.
Honey
Now I
ear?
have to look it up. Do they even sell that locally? I don't even know.
You know
they
what?
Do.
If they bring the Honey Smacks, oh, there it is right there. Oh, I don't have a camera. I can show it. Hold on. We can, let's see. Hold on. Let's see
I've
here.
never seen that cereal in my life.
I like, this is actually, I love everything about this. So Aspen, just keep it there. I'm going to get, this is, we're going to get this. So this is the D'Angelo family. We're going to get the D'Angelo family. And that's how Saints fans help out. Thank you, Aspen.
Gavin
this is
strikes
great.
out. Hudson Sparrow's up to bat. He had a sweet double to center field.
Yes, he
or
did.
Right field last time. Swing and miss. Yeah, I've never eaten honey smacks. Have you? Let me see what it looks like.
We're going to put it on the broadcast here in just a second.
Okay. Well, you got to show the Captain Crunch and the Fruity Pebbles too, man.
Well, people know what those are, right? We don't know what Honey Smacks
I
are.
know, but he might get more just because you're showing it. It'd
Oh,
be
boy.
unfair.
I get my work cut out for me.
You do.
Hudson Sparrow 101.
High pitch.
The dude's like 7 feet tall. That pitch was across his nose plate. I was up there. Everybody seems tall right now. This field, we're talking about that, Skippy. The field is up. We kind of like it, but everyone seems massive. Outside, 3-1's a count.
Oh, swing and a miss. 3-2, full count. Moment of truth. Oh, strikes out.
This pitcher's good.
Yeah, he is. He's at different speed than the last one.
No doubt about it.
Kind of threw our guys off there a little bit.
Well, we want to know what Honey Smacks are. Let's take a look at this image here. This is adding to the broadcast. There it is. There is a picture of Aspen waving at you. Just showing you a picture of Honey Smacks. Let's see if we can zoom in on that here. Thanks, Aspen, for your help on this one.
Remember, we're looking for Captain Crunch, Honey Smacks, and Fruity Pebbles. Maybe we'll just, whatever Captain Crunch shows up, we'll just split it, you know?
Well,
evenly.
we might, but it's hard to choose a winner that
I
way,
mean,
right?
unless they want to put their names on
You
it.
probably need to put their names on it. There's what it looks like, Honey Smacks. We might just, I don't know, who wants to pull them up? I think we can add this phone as a camera, but kind of wanted to do it anyway, let's be honest.
We've got Gavin Squire pitching for us now. Imagine that Jackson had to go get warmed up for the varsity game.
Probably true.
Looks like we have Carter Johans in right field. Kane's still in center. Gavin, I think that's Ezra in left field. It's a smaller child than Gavin.
In left?
Yeah. Or is it Griff? I can't tell the number.
Let's see here.
But
So
in
we-
infield, we still have Gage at first, Hudson at second, Grayson at short, and Cohen at third. Lucas Cruzy's catching for us. Again, our changeup is Gavin Squire, who's pitching for us.
Is it number 6 out in left?
I think it's Ezra Marzin. That's my guess in left field. Ezra's a lot like Zaid. They're that whole Marzin family, they're hilarious.
Aren't they?
I saw they just had a Marzin family reunion, and I thought, man, I think I'd want to just go to that just for fun.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, for sure. All right, this is number 18 for Nashua, Camden Chima.
Oh, Coco Savage makes it look so easy. Great play, Coco. Great throw. Fosse on the finish. 1 out.
Nice shot, boys. All right, that brings up number 27. 27? I had the order of 26, but they must have changed it.
Well, you know, actually he, what's he doing?
27, Maverick Morris. Kid with the cool name.
That's the kid with the cool name.
Yep,
Love that name.
for sure. He's playing third base tonight.
Good pitch by Gavin.
Foul ball, just tips it. 0-2 count for Maverick. Want to say hi to Kim Tsunami and Mama Cass, who I know is listening. Nice job, Gavin. Strikeout number 27. Maverick. That brings up number 26. His name is Trent Roderick. And Trent is
He's a big dude. That's what.
Doesn't tell me what position he's playing.
Well, I'll tell you what position he's playing right now. Batter, and he's ready to put one on it.
He sure is.
There's one that he fouled into himself a couple times last time, perhaps. I feel like he did.
He struck out.
Eventually, yes. But you're right. There's a couple big dudes coming up
yeah,
here.
and the ball hit him after it hit his bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Honey Smacks, Captain Crunch,
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yep.
Who's the other Captain Crunch guy? Jackson who?
Connor and Jackson.
Connor and Jackson.
Yep. Fruity Pebbles is Seth.
So none of it is health cereal. Come on, guys. I don't know. Maybe Honey Smacks is.
I don't
It's
think
got
so.
honey in it.
It's
right? And honey's got to be good for you.
Probably all fake stuff. 26 takes a walk to first base. That brings up, I think this should be number 12, but it looks like
7.
it's number 7.
Oh, Coco
Nice
Savage,
job,
right
Cohen.
to the Coco Savage.
That was Carter Leach who hit that ball right to Coco.
Great catch, Coco, on that one. And just like that,
We're shaking her up.
it's shake-up time. So Saints go down here with a victory of 8-0 in this. I don't think we want to.
What time is it?
It's early. It's really early. We have like an hour until the varsity game
Oh,
starts.
yeah, it's only 5:22. Coaches are talking. They're like, nah.
We've done it this year.
We're going to keep going.
I like it. I like that. I think, they'd like to be done like 6:45 to get all the warm-ups in. And so it's probably a matter of like, hey, you think we get another inning done in 10 minutes?
Oh, you know what? I looked at my camera.
And I would say
yeah,
they
it's
decided they can.
6:34. I bet they do one more inning and they call it.
Yeah. I'm sure they're like, hey, let's just go get the best inning we can in here. Let's try and get it done in 10 minutes, maybe 15. Which is great. May as well get the reps in. We came all this way, right? These guys came all this way too. Schools in Nashua.
Nashua-Plainfield. That's right. We play in Plainfield now.
We do.
It's kind of cool. It's
It's-
good for Plainfield to have this in
sure
their
is.
town. It's great.
Kind of picturesque. Got the water tower in the back. You can see it there,
Yep.
right next to the Iowa High School Athletic Association logo.
All right, this brings up Cohen Yinger. He had a strikeout, and then he had a sweet hit to left field where he got a legit double. Nice job, Cohen. This number 30, though, he pitches a little different than the previous pitcher.
Yeah, last set of batters had a struggle with the dude.
Yeah. So we'll see what Cohen does here with him.
That's a good news for those of you who are watching that thought maybe we were done. We're not.
Psych.
For those of you who left because you thought we were done, there's nothing I can say. You're not listening anyway.
So you're gonna
Oh, that's a good pitch for Coco to get a bat on, fielded by a shortstop, and grabbed for out number 1 by number 7. Gage Fossey up to bat.
Gage had a pop fly that got out, and then he had a line drive to left field where he got a single. Let's see what he does against number 30 here.
On deck, Charlie Ritter. I don't think we've seen Charlie today at bat, have we?
Nope, we have not. This will be the first time we've seen
Well, that'll be
Mr.
fun.
Charlie Ritter. What a guy.
Fossey with an 0-2 count, and he bops that one. It's short of the left fielder.
Beautiful.
The drop, and he is standing safe at first base. Nice shot, Gage Fossey.
Great job. That brings up Charlie Ritter, number 34 for the Saints.
That's just a fun name to say.
It is. It's like Charlie Chaplin, but different.
Definitely.
Oh, gosh.
Probably related to John Ritter,
I mean, maybe.
who played Jack Tripper on Three's Company.
With Janet. That was the
With
only show
Janet.
there was ever a Janet on.
Exactly. How many shows are there? Just one.
Just one
That
with
one.
a Janet. Another high pitch. 2-0 count. Looks like we have a runner for Gage. I can't see his number yet, though. I'm going to go with Simon Collins maybe again. Nope. Not Simon Collins. Who do we have?
Oh, great shot. But left fielder's there to make the catch. That brings our mystery runner. I want to say he's wearing 9, but which he could. That's Seth's number during the varsity game, and he might have we wearing 9. But do you have a 9 for JV?
I just need to see his last name
Yeah, that's helpful.
for sure. All right, that brings up Grayson Falk.
Fox says, I'm not fooled by that nonsense. Let's go by ball 1.
High pitch.
I think the attempt is off speed here. They're just coming in across the plate way too high.
Grayson got hit by pitch at his first at-bat, got a single in his second, and he got a grounder to third on his third at-bat. Fourth at-bat up for Grayson Falk.
3-0's count.
Oh, and he gets hit by pitch again.
I don't know. I don't know how he does
Oh
it.
my gosh. It's so crazy. That looked like that one hurt on his hand, too.
Yeah, it did. And I wondered if it maybe hit the butt of his bat a little bit or something, but the way he's shaking, it's shaking it.
Jarrett has hit well tonight. Let's see what he's got for us. Pitches are a little low.
Two outs here.
I'm going to vote Jarrett with the best batting gloves. He's got the best ones.
They're good. I like the collars.
Yep, they're amazing.
Bruce Bolt. Oh, what a shot.
Dang.
Nothing anybody can do about that. Center fielder grabs it, gets it in, but not before. Score.
Evans, that was Cole Evans, I think.
Evans. Love it.
Number 9, Evans comes in. That brings up Lucas Cruzy. Great hit, by the way, Jarrett.
That was a dandy. Gets a double on that one.
High pitch. Another high pitch. Keeps Jarrett at second, Grayson at third. Had 1 run this inning. Score is 9-0. No one ever chimed in to let us know who number 30 is, did they?
Nope, we only have the one chat from a super fan at the Cardinals game watching Saints TV. umpires. I'm not sure who's behind home plate, but we've got Bob Fensky out on the bases. I'm guessing he's going to be the head up for the varsity game.
I can just see the runs on the softballs. Oh, by the way, we've got a wild pitch that brings in Grayson Falk, or rather, that was probably a drop. Third strike, huh?
That.
No, not a third strike. No.
No, that was a. It was
did he
not.
do there?
Well, it hit the glove, but it bounced out. So that was ball 4.
Oh, yeah.
But
Apologies.
it was a pass ball. That's what
There
it's
you
called.
go. There you go.
Well, the pitch wasn't wild. It hit his glove.
Did it? Huh. Well, that's what happens when you look at the softball scoreboard. You kind of miss a lot of things, I guess.
Well, I might be wrong, too.
Lucas gets to second now. Steals second. Kane Dietrich is up to bat.
Runners in second, third with 2 outs. Saints have scored 2 this inning.
Kane hits up. Pop
That's a tough one.
fly to center field.
It
That
drops
bounces
in
right
front of the
there.
center fielder, and with 2 outs, everybody's running.
That brings in Lucas and Jarrett. Nice job, Kane. Brings up Gavin Squire, struck out last bat. He's looking to improve.
I got a camera here that I can't really control, but there's another view. Here's where we're at, Lady Genius. I can't control focus. I can't control zoom, but from the looks of things, Squire got hit.
Yep.
That's wild, man.
That brings up Hudson Sparrow, number 13. Lucky number 13.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, but it advances both Kane and Gavin to second and third.
So you got speed on the base, especially in the lead runner position. That you kind of have some tools that you can use there. You get Kane moving, and all Gavin's got to do is follow him. Hudson Sparrow struck out last time he was up, but that was just last inning. So we've been through some batters here with 3 runs scored, 2 runners on, 2 outs.
A lot of these kids have hit 4 at-bats already. This is
a
pretty
bunch.
amazing.
Pretty fast-moving game initially.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a great shot by Hudson. Thought third baseman should have maybe gotten his glove up and caught that, but it didn't.
Goes right to left field. Nice job, Huddy. Gets a single. RBI brings Kane in.
So the 5-run limit, if Gavin can find a way home here on this one, will end the top of the inning and head into the bottom. Assuming the coaches agree there's time to do that.
Yep. Cohen's up to bat. He hit one to the shortstop, got out. Last at bat. Hudson advances to second. Got Gage Cruzy on deck. Can't wait to see how much cereal shows up at the concession stand. on
We'll
Friday.
talk about it during the varsity game.
That'll be fun.
We got a few more viewers at that time.
So you mean whoever wins getting the most cereal gets a T-shirt and Saints TV hat?
You
Is
got
that
it.
what you're
Saints
talking
TV shirt and cap.
about? My gosh, that's cool.
Winner's going to win.
We should almost like pull out the cannon, shoot some shirts into the crowd or something. I don't know.
Probably should. Oh, Coco Savage, center fielder's got to be on that. He
Oh.
misses it. And that is going to score the 5th run of the inning, which pretty much ends the inning right there, just like that.
He slides into second though. Just
Coco
for fun.
Savage with the big bat.
Great job, Saints. Great job. 14-0.
So show 6 on the board. I think officially it ends after 5, but 14 is the score on the board. And it looks like we're going to officially shake them up. That's based on time. We'd, of course, love to go to the bottom of this one and see these Huskies up to bat. We talked about some of the big dudes here, and yeah, I mean, I know how tall Hudson Sparrow is, so that's a good gauge, right?
Yeah.
They'll look big, but there's some really big dudes in there.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
congratulations to the Saints on the victory here in the JV game. We're going to take a short break. And we'll be back with the varsity game. But hey, before we do that, let's remind people about the cereal situation. We've got 4 seniors on this team. Each senior has indicated what their favorite cereal is. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about this a little bit tonight, so don't get bored. Help us spread the word. We got 2 seniors that love Captain Crunch, right? They're going to have to mark their boxes. If this box is for Jackson Vroom or if this box is for
Connor
Mullenback. So Vroom or Mullenback, Captain Crunch lovers.
We're going to have to contact John Coster and have him order more Captain Crunch, probably.
Or
Fruity Pebbles for Seshots. Or what's the last one? That interesting.
the last one was Honey Smacks.
Honey Smacks.
For
Joe Clevenger.
Joe Clevenger. So that's the challenge. Winner, whoever gets the most boxes here. Remember, these kids are going to college, right? So you're at the grocery store and you can spare a few bucks. Get some cereal and bring it. We're just having fun here. No one's profiting, but you are helping a kid get through college, which is
And put a smile on his face because they don't know this is happening.
They
so
don't
it'll be
even
a fun
know
little,
this is
fun little presentation
happening.
after the game.
You're right about that. Ooh, thank you very much. Varsity lineups.
We've
I
got
like
both
that.
of them. That's fantastic.
All right. With that, we're going to take a quick break here. There's softball going on, so you're welcome. You can tune into that one. Lady Saints are playing softball right behind us. I'm going to go check that game out. You should do the same. But while you do it, crank that volume because these sponsors keep Saints TV free to watch.
Some things require more focus than others. From home and auto to farm and business, Focus Insurance has you covered.
DJ is awesome. Who is he? You don't know Joe?
You got to know Joe.
Mitchell County Regional Health Center here. Just call. Test results look great. And you'll want to get 2%.
Some things require more focus than others. From home and auto business, Focus Insurance has you covered.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
You've got to get to know Joe.
Cars hit me all the time. Luckily, Charleston Body Repair fixes you up fast.
Fleece and milk house candles. It's cold in here.
Hey, Mom. Better call Adams Painting and Drywall again.
When innovation meets horsepower, great things happen. Johnson Oil keeps Absolute Energy moving, fueling their plant with off-road diesel, swapping forklift cylinders, and setting tanks for the crews that keep the work going strong. And from Absolute's locally made E85 to the roads of North Iowa and southern Minnesota, we deliver it straight to our customers. 1 mile, 1 tank, 1 partnership at a time. Because powering progress takes more than fuel. It takes trust. Johnson Oil. Contact us today for more.
You know, there is a better way to buy crop insurance. You've got to get to know Joe.
Harvest is right around the corner, but Farmers State Bank is more than just a bank for farmers. So whether you're a small business owner, a student, or a family, FSB is the right financial solutions for you. We are a family-owned local community bank with 7 locations across North Iowa. Visit one of them today or check out our website at fsbbanks.com.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
Invest in their future. Choose St. Ansgar State Bank.
The moustache makes him a man, the candle makes him a ladies' man. Milkhouse candles, tonight's the night.
Life's full of bumps, but thanks to L.R. Falk, at least the road isn't one of them.
And we've got a really pretty cool rock here.
This is from L.R. Falk Construction.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
Thank you, Patterson Seed in St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@pattersonseed.com.
They've sealed up the roof tighter than a hippo in a hot tub, and now I'm homeless.
The Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services proudly supports our Saints athletes. Thank you Box K Beef and Freeman Welding for your generous contributions to keep this stream free to watch.
Oh my, milk house is getting bubbly.
At Canine Cabin, I'm treated like a king.
I can always find the perfect gift at Home Sweet Home in St. Ansgar.
Colbert Realtors helped us find the perfect home.
Love you guys!
Relax. We've got a policy for that.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
You've got to get to know Joe.
Cars hit me all the time. Luckily, Charleston Body Repair fixes you up fast.
Fleece and milk house candles. It's cold in here.
Hey, Mom. Better call Adams Painting and Drywall again.
When innovation meets horsepower, great things happen. Johnson Oil keeps Absolute Energy moving, fueling their plant with off-road diesel, swapping forklift cylinders, and setting tanks for the crews that keep the work going strong. And from Absolute's locally made E85 to the roads of North Iowa and southern Minnesota, we deliver it straight to our customers. 1 mile, 1 tank, 1 partnership at a time. Because powering progress takes more than fuel. It takes trust. Johnson Oil. Contact us today for more.
You know, there is a better way to buy crop insurance. You've got to get to know Joe.
Harvest is right around the corner, but Farmer State Bank is more than just a bank for farmers. So whether you're a small business owner, a student, or a family, FSB is the right financial solutions for you. We are a family-owned local community bank with 7 locations across North Iowa. Visit one of them today or check out our website at fsbbanks.com.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
Invest in their future. Choose St. Ansgar State Bank.
Mustache makes him a man, the candle makes him a ladies' man. Milk House Candles, tonight's the night.
Life's full of bumps, but thanks to LR Falk, at least the road isn't one of them.
And we've got a really pretty cool rock here.
This is from LR Falk Construction.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
Thank you, Patterson Seed in St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@pattersonseed.com.
They've sealed up the roof tighter than a hippo in a hot tub, and now I'm homeless.
The Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services proudly supports our Saints athletes. Thank you, Box K Beef and Freeman Welding, for your generous contributions to keep this stream free to watch.
Oh my, milk house is getting bubbly.
At Canine Cabin, I'm treated like a king.
I can always find the perfect gift at Home Sweet Home in St. Ansgar.
Colbert Realtors helped us find the perfect home.
Love you guys!
Relax. We've got a policy for that.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
You've got to get to know Joe.
Cars hit me all the time. Luckily, Charleston Body Repair fixes you up fast.
Fleece and milk house candles. It's cold in here.
Hey, Mom. Better call Adams Painting and Drywall again.
When innovation meets horsepower, great things happen. Johnson Oil keeps Absolute Energy moving, fueling their plant with off-road diesel, swapping forklift cylinders, and setting tanks for the crews that keep the work going strong. And from Absolute's locally made E85 to the roads of North Iowa and southern Minnesota, we deliver it straight to our customers. 1 mile, 1 tank, 1 partnership at a time. Because powering progress takes more than fuel. It takes trust. Johnson Oil. Contact us today for more.
You know, there is a better way to buy crop insurance. You've got to get to know Joe.
Harvest is right around the corner, but Farmer State Bank is more than just a bank for farmers. So whether you're a small business owner, a student, or a family, FSB is the right financial solutions for you. We are a family-owned local community bank with 7 locations across North Iowa. Visit one of them today or check out our website at fsbbanks.com.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
Invest in their future. Choose St. Ansgar State Bank.
Mustache makes him a man, the candle makes him a ladies' man. Milk house candles, tonight's the night.
Life's full of bumps, but thanks to L.R. Falk, at least the road isn't one of them.
And we've got a really pretty cool rock here.
This is from L.R. Falk Construction.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
Thank you, Patterson Seed in St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@pattersonseed.com.
They've sealed up the roof tighter than a hippo in a hot tub, and now I'm homeless.
The Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services proudly supports our Saints athletes. Thank you, Box K Beef and Freeman Welding, for your generous contributions to keep this stream free to watch.
Oh my, milk house is getting bubbly.
At Canine Cabin, I'm treated like a king.
I can always find the perfect gift at Home Sweet Home in St. Ansgar.
Colbert Realtors helped us find the perfect home.
Love you guys.
Relax. We've got a policy for that.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
You've got to get to know Joe.
Cars hit me all the time. Luckily, Charleston Body Repair fixes you up fast.
Fleece and milk house candles. It's cold in here.
Hey, Mom. Better call Adams Painting and Drywall again.
When innovation meets horsepower, great things happen. Johnson Oil keeps Absolute Energy moving, fueling their plant with off-road diesel, swapping forklift cylinders, and setting tanks for the crews that keep the work going strong. And from Absolute's locally made E85 to the roads of North Iowa and southern Minnesota, we deliver it straight to our customers. 1 mile, 1 tank, 1 partnership at a time. Because powering progress takes more than fuel. It takes trust. Johnson Oil. Contact us today for more.
You know, there is a better way to buy crop insurance. You've got to get to know Joe.
Harvest is right around the corner, but Farmer State Bank is more than just a bank for farmers. So whether you're a small business owner, a student, or a family, FSB is the right financial solutions for you. We are a family-owned local community bank with 7 locations across North Iowa. Visit one of them today or check out our website at fsbbanks.com.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
Invest in their future. Choose St. Ansgar State Bank.
Hey, checking the video feed here. We're getting ready to play a big one here at Nashua-Plainfield. In that Plainfield, the Nashua-Plainfield Huskies hosting our St. Ansgar Saints. Let me take a look and see if that scoreboard is updated. Obviously on the stream it's not, but sometimes when it sits for a while, it gets a little testy, a little stubborn. Sure enough, it looks like it has not been updated. No problem. We expect the Lord of the board, the Score Lord. Scoreboard Scotty's going to be here running the scoreboard for the varsity game. If not, well, we'll find someone else. But this is the score of the junior varsity game. That's the final score. Saints scored 13 in that one to Nashua-Plainfield's 0. Now, in fairness, Nashua-Plainfield did not get to play Gosh, how many innings were we in? Well, it shows the top of 6. They didn't get to the bottom of 6. We ran out of time before they could get some at-bats in. I'm sure they would have loved to have gotten a chance to put some runs on the board. Speaking of runs on the board, the girls softball team, the teams were scoreless in the top of the 7th. The Saints scored 0 in the top, and then the bottom of the 7th inning, the Nashua-Plainfield Huskies scored a couple. I'm not sure how that works. It was a game over after 1. I saw 2 on the scoreboard at the bottom of 7, and that is going to be another game that the Saints are so close to winning. Just can't pull it off. It comes following last night's 1-0 win at home. So Saints Junior Varsity girls will be playing next over yonder, where the Saints Varsity boys will be playing next right here on this one. Hey, this is my camera view. I know it's not perfect. I apologize for that, but this is the view from behind the fence in Plainfield. The camera is a little closer to home plate than we have at home, and so because of that, we can't really get a full scope of first to third base. And all plays will go through first base. All base runners will go through first base. We're going to prioritize that one. You can see most of what happens along the third base line, but we'll tell you what's happening as it's happening as well. So, Saints looking to add another win to their record. The Saints are coming into this 16-2, and we got opening lineups coming up.
The top priority of Nashua-Plainfield Schools and the Iowa High School Athletic Association is sportsmanship. We ask that you, the fans, make it a top priority tonight. Please refrain from any negative comments directed at athletes, coaches, officials, and fans. Be a great fan by supporting your school and its athletes in a positive manner. Now let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup. First, the Saints. Leading off, playing center field, number 16, Anthony Schnaubel. Batting second, playing third base, number 7, Connor Mullenbach. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 25, Porter Schwiesoff. Batting fourth, playing right field, number 20, Joe Clevenger. Batting fifth, playing second base, number 21, Grayson Falk. Batting sixth, playing first base, number 11, Mason Beeland. Batting seventh, playing left field, number 28, Landon Yanger. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 4, Jackson Vroom. He is hitting for pitcher, number 22, Zach Jensen. Batting ninth, doing the catching, is number 9, Seth Schatz. The head coach is Devin Schwiesoff. He is assisted by Brian Mayer, Joe Beelan, Colin Kramer, Ryan Jensen, and Jay Schwiesoff. Now the starting lineups for your Nashua-Plainfield Huskies. Leading off, playing shortstop, number 22, Clayton Gerhold. Batting second, playing second base, number 44, Matthew Melvin. Batting third, doing the catching, number 13, Ethan Franson. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5, Eli Callum. Batting fifth, playing left field, number 4, Carson Chima. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 15, Zeke Kalanoff. Batting seventh, the pitcher, number 16, Lucas Simba. Batting seventh, playing right field, number 17, Cole Scharnhorst. Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 24, Andrew Schmidt. The Huskies' head coach is Michael Stilley, assisted by Lily Morris. Please welcome our umpires tonight. They are Caden Blunt and Bob Belsky. Please treat them with respect.
Okay, so we have now heard the starting lineups, and we are getting ready to start this one again. This is the only camera angle I have. If you're just joining us, our apologies. But better than nothing, right? Better than just listening to my voice and getting to see nothing. So we'll take that. If you ever hear some extra loud cheering tonight, I got Skippy D'Angelo sitting right next to me.
That'll be fun.
That will be fun. Saints are 17-2 coming into this one. Nashua-Plainfield, the Huskies, 4-10 coming into this one. So St. Ansgar looking to protect their lead here, and the top of Iowa East Conference are presently undefeated. This is one they lost last year, Lady Genius.
Yeah, look, we're not going to do that again.
It was a tough game here against Glazer, who
he was
pitched
quite
lights
a
out.
pitcher, man.
Yeah, pitched lights out. Did a lot
he
of
sure did. That was great.
A lot of off-speed stuff, and it kind of put us on our heels on that one. But I'm sure we're here to avenge the loss.
Tonight, shall we? We've got a
Let's do
lineup
talk
here.
about that. We got it.
This is fantastic. Fantastic. I can't even talk. Lucas Sinwell is who's pitching for Nashua this evening.
Keep an eye on the camera. It's the only camera I got, so if that one goes out, we're in trouble.
No, it's not gonna. It's me just fine. Just fine. Anthony Schnabel hit a home run a couple games ago. That's 2 for him this season. Right?
3.
3 for him this season.
Yeah, hit one in Osage, hit one in North Butler, hit one at home.
That's right. That's right. Good job, Anthony. You've got all those stats in front of you.
I do. I'm gonna get you some juicy information here, Lady Genius. What do we got here? Timeout by the batter, perhaps. Would you like to know some stats?
Sure, I love stats.
I love giving stats. Pretend that I know what I'm talking about. Schnabel, deep left field, and that lands fair. Great job. Schnabel's not used to hitting him to left field. Left-hander pushes him hard right usually, but that's a stand-up double for Schnabel.
Great job to Anthony. That brings up Mr. Connor Mullenbeck.
That's Schnabel's 5th double of the season.
Nice.
He does 22 hits, 10 singles, now 5 double, 23 hits, 5 doubles, 5 triples, and 3 home runs. That brings up Connor Mullenbeck.
What are his stats for batting?
Well, Lady Genius, let me tell you. He has 23 hits on the season, 18 for single, 4 doubles, and a triple.
Those triples are so fun, aren't they?
They really are, and this kid is so fast that you see him lining up to potentially bunt one here. He's a guy that can bunt for a hit, which means he can get to first base off times before the catcher, pitcher, or third base, whoever fields it. Third baseman's looking around wondering, Coach, what do you want me to do here? what I got a runner coming at me. What do you want me to do? And Schnabel's on second base putting some pressure on the third baseman. He's still looking like, what do I do? That's a tough predicament. You got a very quick Schnabel. 2-0 is the count.
Yep. Connor keeps, I think he's just going to hit the ball. Oh, nope. Just missed him.
So we call him back. Foul is the call.
So it must have hit his bat. Yeah, I don't know. That was a crazy, crazy situation there. Tony was ready to steal third, though. He was there.
Coach Susaw giving the call to the batter, which is in effect a call to the runner as well. What are we doing here?
Oh, and Connor gets hit by pitch on his shoulder. He heads to first base. That brings up Porter.
So Porter Susaw up to bat. He's Porter the Quarter, number 25. And why do they call him Porter the Quarter? Well, he's wearing number 25 on the jersey. We like to rhyme things around here. Porter has 27 hits on the season.
You're like like the old-fashioned, you know, before they had sound effects person. Like,
I wish I had two wooden two wooden sticks to hit
the
together
ding,
so I could make the sound of the.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at there! The runners are just going so early on that one.
Nice job. Fake bunt allows Anthony to run to third and Connor to run to second.
Just like that, Porter Sweesaw is in a position with one strike against him and runners on second and third.
I asked Night Owl the other night, like, what's that actually called? And he goes, a fake bunt. I'm like, that's it? I thought there'd be something fancier
It's
to it.
actually that easy.
Oh, we've got a
That one's
foul
over to our heads.
ball.
Whoopsie. You know, people shouldn't park so close, should they?
My gosh. You need a sound for if it just, like, lands on the ground hard. Like, boom. I think you do better.
I'll work.
You work on that one. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, good shot. Gets past the center fielder. Right fielder is there to pick that one up, and he's heaving it in as Porter Sweesaw stands on second base. 2 runs are scored just like that. Saints who scored 0. This is actually the first 2 runs that the Saints have scored on this field ever, Lady Genius. They didn't score any last year.
Nice job. Great start for the Saints. That brings up Joe Clevenger. What's Joe Clevenger's batting stats?
23 hits, Lady Genius. He has 16 singles, 7 doubles. But here's the interesting thing. Those 7 doubles have happened just in the last 2 games. He had one game with, I'm sorry, not 7. 4 of the 7 has happened in the last 2 games. He had 3 a couple games ago and then 1 last game. He's hot right now.
He is.
By
And it
doing stuff
continues.
like that.
Bang! Right between left
And he's going
center
to get
field.
another one here. He should get another one. Maybe not. I thought that thing was to the fence.
Brings Porter in, though, so now we have 3 runs for the Saints.
Great
Grayson
job, Saints.
Falk up to bat.
So pitching tonight for these Huskies is number 16, Lucas Sinwell, a junior. He started 1 game. Didn't finish it. He only pitched 66 pitches on the season coming into tonight. As I said, the postseason has already been established. Grayson Falk showing a bunt, taking a strike there. Got Joe Clevenger on first base. We'd like to get him off of first to avoid a potential double play here, or at least reduce our chances for one. Clevenger quick enough to do something. And
Nice bunt by Grayson Falk. Pitcher grabs it up. Grayson's out at first. We've got Joe at second, so nice job advancing the runner, Grayson.
yeah, I'd like to see that bunt a little closer to third baseline, but pitcher makes a good play on that one. Advances the runner, like you said. Worst case scenario, the batter's out, but the runner advances. And so now, with only 1 out left, Mason Beeland up to bat. And Beeland's been hitting well. Obviously, a big, strong lefty like this. He wants to put one out in deep right field, but the right fielder has adjusted.
So I should mention, since we have this lineup, who is in which position for Nashua. So we got Lucas Sinwell in pitcher, Ethan Franzen catching, Eli Kalanoff in at first, Matthew Malvin at second, Clayton Gearhart, I believe it's short. Got Andrew Schmidt at third. Carson Chima, Zeke Kalanoff, and Cole Scharnhorst in the outfield. There you go. There's your lineup.
Love it. Some great names out there. Zeke Kalanoff. I love that one. Love it.
There's a lot of fun names.
Bound to be famous. Mason Beeland lets that one go by. Beeland, by the way, he's got 14 hits. 8 for single, 6 for double on the season.
How many walks? I feel like he's been getting a lot of walks lately.
Well, let me tell you, Lady Genius.
Fantastic.
He has been walked 22 times.
My
Struck out
gosh.
6.
It's amazing.
Yes, it is.
Just getting walked here. Number 23 walked for Mason Beelan. Great at bat for him. Landon Yinger up to bat.
Number 28 playing left field tonight. Landon, is that right? Left field? I saw both him and Zayd out there. You got him as left fielder? Or was he DHing?
Landon is position 7.
Left field?
Yep.
High and outside, Landon Yinger. 15 hits on the season, 14 for single. 1 double. Hitting .349. He's been walked 11 times. Struck out once. Wait. That's true. No, I lied.
You
Struck out
lied.
10.
Struck out 10 times?
Reached on error once. That's the misread that I have.
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, Saints are in the lead, 3-0. We've got Joe Clevenger on second base. Landon's ready. He's due for a good hit. Oh, that is a balk, which will advance Joe to third and Mason to second. 3-0 count for Landon.
Good for St. Answer in the double play conversation that we were talking about earlier. So with no forces other than first base, nobody has to run. Landon Yinger hitting deep to right field. The right fielder makes the grab, but who's on third? Sprinting home is Joe Clevenger. No problem getting there. Slides safely for run number 4 here at the top of the first inning. That's 2 outs. Mason Beeland stranded at second. Now your designated hitter.
Jackson Vroom.
He does love Captain Crunch. We need to talk about that.
We do. We'll have to talk about it here at the end of this. Top of the inning.
We'll set it up. We have some really, really important information that we want to share with those of you at home. And so, you know, you're going to need to pay close attention because there may be some people not watching tonight. I have no idea why you wouldn't watch tonight, but if you're not watching tonight, who may need to know what we're about to say. So pay close attention.
Got a grounder to second for Jackson. It gets thrown out at first. That ends the top of the first inning. Saints lead 4-0.
Hey, we'll get into that thing that we're talking about. So gather all your friends, get your devices cooking. We have some very important information coming up. But for the top of the first innings, Saints score 4. We'll be right back with the bottom of inning number 1. Don't go anywhere.
All right, we are back. This is the varsity game, St. Ansgar Saints versus Nashua-Plainfield Huskies. Saints are currently leading 4-0 as we start the bottom of the first inning.
Jensen on the mound for the Saints, and I love this kid. He's always had great velocity, and has been working on, I'll say, pitch location has been the thing that's really, really improved this year. So a lot of fun to seeing him pitch in these varsity matchups. As long as we're talking about him, let's talk about his pitching stats, shall we?
Sure. While you're looking that up, we'll just let everyone know Clayton Gearholt is batting for Nashua-Plainfield. Nice pitch by Mr. Zach Jensen.
Zach Jensen has started 4 games. He has pitched in 6 games. His ERA is 1.98. That's pretty darn good. Got 29 strikeouts, over 71 overall batters.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good for a sophomore.
Yeah, really good. Really good. Glad to have that kid here. Glad to have him on the mound tonight.
Absolutely. It's been a great addition to the Saints.
And I love the coaching call to put him here in this game tonight. Saints playing for something, right? They need to win these conference games in order to stay on top of the conference and claim at least a share of the lead, right? So Newman has lost 1 conference game to these Saints. Saints haven't lost any, but the Saints do play Newman one more time.
Yep.
July 1st at Newman, so that'll be a tough one, but we need to keep perfect conference record going into that one to claim at least a share of the lead and have a chance on July 1st to own all of it. So Saints playing for something.
All right, this is Matthew Malvin batting for Nashua-Plainfield. 1-1 count. You know, I wish we had the radar gun. We could have Max, you know, telling us how fast everyone's pitching. That'd be fun. Did you bring it this time?
No, I actually didn't get it charged. It needs a charge. It needs a juice, and you're right. With the right cable, I do have the battery back there. We could have set it up.
Right.
It'd be hard to. Probably, you know, sitting this close too, we might have been able to actually just get it to push the data to our phones. That would have been sweet.
Strike. Oh.
Number 4
count.
for Matthew Malvin. Number 44, Matthew Malvin, the senior. He has 4 hits on the season, 3 singles, and a double. His batting average is 138, but he's got a 432 on-base percentage. Doesn't make it on that one. And that's going to bring up next batter in the lineup, number 13. Ethan Franzen, a sophomore.
Yes, Ethan Franzen up to bat for NP.
What batter in the what order is he? Is he in the cleanup, number 4 spot?
No, this is the 3rd batter.
3rd batter.
Yeah.
See, I got lost as I was looking at the stats. These things happen, right?
I know, that's right. That's why there's 2 of us. Swing and a miss by Mr. Ethan.
So Franzen with 7 hits overall. He's got 5 singles, 2 doubles. He's hitting .226 with a .385 average. He's been struck out 10 times so far this season. And Jensen would like to make this 111.
2-1 count. He's going to have to throw a couple more strikes. Foul ball. It's only getting. Remember how hot we were in the JV game?
I know it. The sun goes down, the breeze comes up.
Yep.
And out come the sweaters.
Sweatshirts. Sweatshirt season.
I thought it was sweater weather, not sweatshirt weather.
No, that's fall. That's fall.
Got it.
Nice pitch.
Oh,
Gets
great
a strikeout.
pitch.
Nice job.
Ethan Franzen goes
Zach
down.
Jensen. This brings up number 5, Eli Kalinoff.
Eli Kalinoff, a senior, with 4 hits on the season. Check this out. You're going to love this. 4 hits. He's got a single and 3 homers.
Oh my gosh, what a stat.
Not too shabby, huh?
Wow.
If you're going to have 4 hits, there's only one possible stat to be better on those 4 hits than that.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh. That's fun.
Yeah, that's impressive. He's hitting 250. 333 on base percentage.
Nope, got a pitch in the dirt.
He's struck out twice. He's walked 3 times. Nope. Get on the right line, Sparrow. He's struck out 8 times. He's been walked once. He just swings hard. What can you say?
We didn't talk about the thing we were going to talk about. We should have just stayed on air and talked about it.
We should have. But, you know, you get music in between innings, and that music shuts these things down. We got to be really, really cautious about that, Lady Genius. That is a big hit out over the top. It's another home run. This kid just hits homers.
That's amazing.
So we talked just a moment ago about his 4 hits, 1 single and 3 homers. His stat is now 1 single and 4 homers.
That's pretty fun.
Is a pretty great stat for number 5, Eli Kalanoff. Not only is the name fun to say, the stat is fun to read.
It is.
If you're an NP fan.
That's pretty cool.
I'm a fan of baseball, so I got to respect that.
Congratulations to Eli. That's quite a feat for
really
home
is.
runs in a season.
Well, these guys have played 14 games. He's only played in 6 of them. So is it possible that he's coming back from an injury?
All right, this is Carson Chima for NP, number 4. He's playing left field for them tonight.
Carson has 6 hits, 5 for single, 1 double on the season. You know, with a stat like that, I'm actually a little surprised that our fielders weren't playing a little bit deeper.
Oh, yeah. Well, you just never know. I mean, he did have that 1 single, so there's that. Shout out to our regular Saints TV commentators, Denny, Fritzalicious, Kirby. I'm sure they're all listening to us tonight. I bet they've got some, some ideas on things we could say differently.
I would dare say, you know what they're doing? They're taking notes, Lady Genius. They're at home. They're taking notes. They're like, you know, I want to one day be as good as Lady Genius is.
Right.
So I'm going to sit this one out. I'm going to listen for a moment.
There
Take
you
some
go.
good notes.
I'll just have a private meeting with him when I get home.
Don't tell them all your secrets.
Oh, number 4, Mr. Carson Chima takes a walk to first.
Bob Fensky behind the plate tonight.
Is that the same Bob Fensky from the radio?
He was a newspaper journalist.
Ah, that's right. Didn't he also do something in his country or something? I feel like I would hear. I don't know. Maybe not. Guess not.
I can't comment on that, Lady Genius, because I don't know. I don't know.
I just feel like that's a name I would hear on the radio.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time working for the Mason City Globe Gazette as a sports journalist. Number 15, Zeke Kalanoff. Oh, overthrow.
Overthrow to first. Zach was attempting to pick off. Went over Mason's head a little bit.
Pickoff does not go so well. Instead, the base runner advances, and now we've got Carson Chima on second base. Hey, by the way, if we're getting these names mispronounced, chat is open. Please help us out.
Yep.
I'll make sure we get these names right.
Zeke Kalanoff. I bet they're brothers.
Senior and sophomore. I'll bet you're right.
There you go.
You think Zeke's stats are as good as his alleged brother?
I don't know. Let's check it out. I mean, they could be cousins.
And if it's not brother, let us know, folks. Let us know. He's got 7 hits on the season, 5 singles. Oh, he's crushing his brother in the singles department. He's got 5, and he's got 2 doubles, crushing him there as well.
A little healthy competition never hurt anybody. Oh, good attempt to throw down second.
Grayson with a great save on that. Has to run to the opposite side of second base to make that catch. Because if he doesn't, we're going to have a runner on third base.
Got two outs, 1-1 count. Runner on second. Nice attempt to try to pick him off. Two one count. There's a lot of chatter getting picked up by our microphones. A lot of dugout chatter. I like it.
I love the energy. Isn't it a great lady genius?
It is. It's fantastic.
Attaboy.
Ooh, nice.
Great
nice pitch right there.
Full count. 2 outs. Runner on second.
Attaboy.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Nice job, Zach Jensen.
So the 3 outs that we saw were all by strikeout by Jensen, but we did see 1 homer in there with a runner on base, which shortens the Saints' lead to 2. Saints lead 4-2 in this one. And the catcher involved in the conversation. I wasn't sure what was happening there. So
shut her down because of the music.
Hey, music time. We're going to be back with the top secret thing we talked about. So gather your friends. You gathered a few last time. Gather some more. This is big time, people. We'll be right back with something very special.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
You've got to get to know Joe.
Cars hit me all the time. Luckily, Charleston Body Repair fixes you up fast.
Fleece and milk house candles. It's cold in here.
Hey, Mom. Better call Adams Painting and Drywall again.
When innovation meets horsepower.
All right, hey, we are back, and Seth Schatz is up to bat. So Seth Schatz, who spent most of his baseball career having a DH for him, he's been hitting the ball really well as his own H.
Yes. And you know what Seth loves? Seth loves Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles, huh? That's his favorite cereal?
That's his favorite
Why
cereal.
do we talk about that right now? Why is that important?
Well, you know, we're going to just help these seniors out by getting them some cereal for college, because what's better than having a bunch of cereal that you can eat whenever you're hungry at college,
I love it.
right?
I love
Seth
it.
has informed us that Fruity Pebbles is his favorite. Connor Mullenbeck and Jackson Vroom love Captain Crunch. It's the original Captain Crunch. Oh, Seth. Oh, man, a shot over to third, and he gets caught by the third baseman jumping high up in the sky. Nice job. So, yeah, Jackson Vroom likes Captain Crunch. And Joe Clev loves, what's it called?
Honey Smacks. Honey Smacks.
I've just never seen this.
Hey, I don't know. Clayton Gerholt with a great catch out there. He's just a junior at third base. That was a beauty of a catch for out number 1 versus the Saints. Takes us back to the top of the order. So, yeah, with Anthony Schnabel coming up to bat here, let's talk about that thing we said we'd talk about, right? So we got 4 seniors on the team. They're all headed to college. And those of you, if you're listening at home, if you're not listening at home, if you're listening just over my shoulder right now, you know how college can be, right? College are the years where you eat a lot of ramen, you eat cereal, you eat ketchup and water, you whatever. You don't have a huge budget for food. You got a lot of other things going on in your life, but these kids love the cereals that they love. And so here's what we're doing. We just decided to do this tonight. Lady Genius decided, hey, this is a great idea, isn't it? Let's do it. And the answer is, yeah, let's do it. Pop Fly by Schnabel. Center fielder's parked under it, but misses it.
Pops
and
out of his
Schnabel
glove. We'll get to second.
should have probably just kept rounding. He slowed down at first thinking, this is going to get caught, right? But obviously, he's fast enough to get to second base on that, and we'll take that for Schnabel. Getting back to the cereal conversation. So here's what we're doing. Home games. We got one on Friday versus West Fork. We're getting really limited in the end of the season conversation here, but we're going to collect boxes of cereal at the concession stand. So bring cereal. By the way, you still have to buy your ticket. It's not like cereal gets you in or anything like that. You got to buy your ticket to the game. Bring a cereal for your favorite player, or bring cereal for all of them. We don't care. These kids, we're gonna get some cereal collections for their favorite types of cereal. We already had people talking about all the cereal they're ordering online tonight in order so they can just stock these kids up.
Oh, I love it.
But with Captain Crunch, you're going to have to designate,
We've got-
hey, this box is for
Right, because we've got Connor Mullen back here.
Connor, or this box is for Jackson Vroom.
Yes, for
And
Captain Crunch.
If it's unlabeled for Captain Crunch, we're just going to split the unlabeled boxes. Great shot by Connor.
Another error. I don't know. I think Kirby would call that an error.
Kirby would say shortstop should have had it, made the
Yep.
play at first. But you know what? That's what happens, as Coach Sweesaw says. You put a bat on a ball, you hit a hard one through the infield, anything can happen. And the last two hits are great examples of that.
That's right. That's right.
So, a very speedy runner in Connor Mullenbach on first. And I expect he will find his way to second base here.
Yep.
With another speedy runner, Schnabel on third, daring him to throw to second.
And there you go. There's Connor on second. So, hey, just to wrap up that cereal conversation.
Oh,
for
it won't
now,
be wrapped up. We've been talking about a
we
lot
just want to
tonight.
thank Jenny Brum. She's offered to kind of make like a fun little
Oh,
display
Jenny.
so
Thank
that
you,
people
Jenny.
can, put the cereal behind the correct kid. Thank you, Jenny Brum. You're
She's going to make
awesome.
what?
I don't know. So I'm like, she's going to just make kind of a display, like for each kid.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
So when you bring your cereal, you can just stick it behind their picture or whatever.
So kind of new challenge, right? Like, can we accumulate so much cereal for these guys that whatever she builds just isn't big enough? Wouldn't that be amazing?
Well, I think it's just like a picture of their face or something. So
Oh,
like you
I
put
like
the
it.
cereal behind that, yeah.
Oh,
great hit
Porter,
by
the quarter. He's
Porter.
putting one deep to center field. The center fielder is there, gets a glove on it this time. But Schnabel and Mullenbach are moving, and Schnabel scores on that one. So great sacrifice fly by Porter Sweesaw. Brings Schnabel in, advances Connor Mullenbach to third base. And that's going to bring up Joe Klev as the Saints lead 5-2. So another senior, what is his favorite cereal, Lady Genius?
What is it, Eric?
Honey Smacks. Honey Smacks. If you don't know what
You'll have
that
to
is,
put a picture of it up.
we will. You know what? After this at-bat here, we'll put a picture. We don't want to block. Aspen Falk. Some know her as, let's see what we got here. Overlays. There we go. Great job. Mullenbach scoring on that one. Let's take a moment here quick. There's Aspen, folks, showing you what Honey Smacks look like. Thanks, Aspen. Always a contributor to Saints TV. Some of you know her as Aspen D'Angelo. I don't know why you would, but you might.
All right, Joe Klev has a 2-0 count. Saints are up 6-2. What? What's so funny?
Oh. Well, I got a new profile pic. Asked if we can get a cereal, cereal donation button on Give Butter. Might help some listeners. Nope, you are responsible for bringing your own cereal. Give Butter cannot participate in this because we at Give Butter give 100% of our proceeds. Oh, that's going to the left center
Nice.
field, and he's got to make a move.
Oh, my gosh.
And he made a
caught it.
diving catch to catch that one. So after bobbling the first one, he gets a chance to get a couple outs here to finish out the inning. Saints score 2 and take a 6-2 lead into the bottom of the second. I was hoping we could keep talking, but the music's playing, Lady Genius.
Oh, looks like we have Hudson Sparrow coming out to pitch for us.
Hudson Sparrow?
All right, we better go to commercial, though.
Taking the mound. We'll be back right after this.
Every moment that moves you starts with a spark. Whether you're in Osage, St. Ansgar, Stacyville, or anywhere within our service area, Johnson Oil propane tanks are stocked and ready, right where you need them. Fast, local, reliable. Johnson Oil, powering the moments that matter.
Awesome! Who is he? You don't know Joe?
Mitchell County Regional Health, just calling to let you know your test results look great. And you'll want to get 2%.
Some things require more focus than others. From auto to farm and business, Focus Insurance has you covered.
Thank you, Focus Insurance Team, for your generous contributions to keep Saints TV free to watch. On the mound, Hudson Sparrow kicks it off with a strike versus number 16. Lady Genius?
Lucas Seenwell, he's the pitcher tonight.
Lucas Seenwell pitching tonight. He has one hit on the season. That hit's for a double. He's been struck out 9 times. Walked 5. Like you said, Lady Genius, it's getting a little chilly now. The sun's going now.
It is.
It might change the color on the screen. I got the camera set to automatic. Great pitch, Hudson Sparrow. We got a 2-2 count. Low and outside, fills it up. 3-2's count.
Shakes his head. Yeah, I like that call.
Great pitch.
Nice.
A strikeout for Sparrow. Let's talk about Sparrow's pitching just a little bit here. Hudson Sparrow has started 1 varsity game. He's pitched in 3 varsity games. Got a 1-0 record. His ERA is, we're not going to say it. We don't want to jinx it. He's got 17,
not talk about it.
17 strikeouts. He's walked 3 batters.
We got pop fly, foul ball, talk. Kind of all met together.
So Hudson Sparrow should have caught that ball, but got the runner in the back of his mind here. He slowed down. The runner needs to make room for the defender to make the play there. That's a little bit of a coachable moment for Sparrow. Should have been an out, but you saw him going up for that pop fly, and you can see his eyes come down on the runner thinking, well, I don't want to collide with this guy. Well, if the guy collides with you, he's out. That's runner interference if he interferes with the guy making the play. So
All right, and who we have batting for Nashua right now is Cole Scharnhorst. I'm sorry if I'm saying that name wrong.
Well, I'm sure I can mess it up worse than you. Scharnhorst. I like Scharnhorst. That makes sense. Cole Scharnhorst, a sophomore. 6 hits, 5 singles, and a double on the season. Scharnhorst batting 167. 2-1's count. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Nice pitch
Wow,
by Hudson.
great pitch.
2-2 count.
Lady Genius, I was thinking, man, it's getting dark out here. I forgot I was wearing my sunglasses. And since they're prescription sunglasses, I do need to wear them. I think that was a makeup. I feel like the last one was outside, and that perfect strike gets called a ball right there. So we're even.
Full count.
Full count.
Foul ball.
So we don't get to see pitch counts on this board, but, you know, we do have that fancy app on our phones. I can see so much better now, Lady Genius. Holy cow.
Amazing what happens when you take your sunglasses off at night.
Great
Nice
pitch
job,
by
Hudson.
Sparrow. Strikes out the second batter of the inning. Brings up number 24, Andrew Schmidt. Schmidt's played in 12 games. He's started 8. He's got 1 hit for a single on the season. Been struck out 5 times. Hit by pitch 4. The regular old Grayson Falk up here. Great job. Huddy's got him way behind in the count with an 0-2. That's 0 balls, 2 strikes. Sparrow looking to do something here.
Andrew playing third base for the team tonight.
Oh, look at that. Foul ball caught by Seth Schatz.
Great job, Hudson
And
Sparrow.
Sparrow retires.
3 up and 3 down.
Retires the inning. So the coachable moment foul ball that maybe should have been caught by Sparrow, not affecting him at all. Instead, he gets 3 strikeouts.
Nice job, Hudson Sparrow.
Great job, Hudson. We'll be back right after this to talk more cereal. Don't go anywhere. We are back. It's the top of the 3rd inning. Saints leading 6-2. And who is up, Lady Genius?
Grayson Falk is up. He's been hit by pitch
G-Money.
2
Many times.
times in the JV game. He hit a bunt and got out at first, his first at bat. He just got hit by a pitch again.
Did that just happen? Where'd it get him?
Kicked him in the shoulder.
In the shoulder. So Grayson Falk, who is surely in the top 5. Did you teach him the sound effect to make it sound real? I got Skippy D'Angelo sitting right next to me. He's like, yeah, we've been working on that. You got to make a sound
That's
effect.
3 hit by pitches for the evening.
Only 1 will go on the stat sheet because 2
Yep.
happened during the JV game. But Grayson Falk, who is in the top 5 and hit by pitch in 1A, just extends his hit by pitches.
All right, we've got Mason Beelan up the bat. He walked at his last at-bat. That took him to 23 walks, I think, on the season, I believe is what you said.
Yeah, Grayson Falk with 13 hit by pitches coming in now has 14. That puts Mason Beeland up. 2 balls, 0 strikes for Beeland. Falk hanging out at first base. A right-handed pitcher, number 16, Lucas Sinwell on the mound. Falk going.
Must not have had control of the ball, and they call him safe at second. Nice steal by Grayson Falk.
Yeah, not a bad play, really. And with a left-handed batter in the box and a right-handed catcher, does that impact a throw? Heck, I don't know. But it was closer.
3-0 count here for Mason. And he takes a walk.
I tell you what, my vantage point here is clearly not very good because Mason said that was not good to swing at. Bob Fensky says that's not good to swing at, and yet I thought it looked pretty good. So
that brings up Landon Yinger, sophomore.
If the name Yinger sounds familiar, yeah. Coco Savage is also a Yinger. It's his brother. He had played some great JV ball.
He did.
We're taking third. He's all over that thing.
Nice job. So we've got Mason at second, Grayson at third, Landon hitting the ball.
So again, my sincere apologies. We don't have a great angle of third base over there, but we have one camera behind home plate that's we hope we have when the night is over, because we're kind of close to home plate here. The backstop is because of that we don't get a good wide angle that catches first and third. So I feel like this is about the best
hit by pitch as well.
Best angle we could get as Landon gets hit by that pitch, and now we got the bases juiced with 0 out and our DH coming up to bat.
Jackson Vroom, a lover of Captain Crunch. If you love Jackson and you want to support him in college, you just bring a box of Captain Crunch on Friday.
It's the senior Bring Me a Box campaign. Bring it to the concession stand. They'll have a place for it. Winner, by the way, we didn't talk about this. The winner, whoever gets the most boxes of cereal, is going to win a Saints TV shirt and a cap. I'm gonna add that one more thing into that. They're going to get one for a friend too. So 2 T-shirts, 2 caps. T-shirt for the winner and a T-shirt for a friend, as well as a cap, so they can twinsy their way into victory lane with the most boxes of cereal.
Maybe I'll just set up a table. You know, I'll set up a table and then we can see who's winning.
You're an overachiever, lady genius.
I mean, people should see, you know, they're part of the fun. Part of the fun.
Yeah, you're right about that. Jackson Vroom.
1-1 count.
9 hits, 8 singles, and a double on the season.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes for Vroom, who brings a .265 average and a .419 on base percentage. Been struck out 13 times. Hit by pitch 6 and has been walked 3 times this season.
Oh,
we got a balk.
That's going to bring a runner in for us.
So that balk is massive, and this is why it's important, because with 3 runners on base, there's a force out anywhere. And not only does it score a run, of course, but it does eliminate, I should say, not eliminate. It reduces the chances for a double play or eliminate the need for these runners to go. They don't have to go. They can sit right where they're at if they choose to.
Foul ball, Jackson.
Vroom with 2-strike approach. Got to get his bat on anything that's even remotely close to the zone. You don't want to leave that up to the umpire. If it's there, if it's close, go after it. You don't want to be caught looking. Oh, that's a great hard hit. It about takes out a base umpire, and we're going to score 2 on that thing.
Great job by
Great
Jackson.
shot by
Center
Jackson
field
Vroom.
Single.
That's one of the hazards, isn't it, of umping? What do you hear from the dugout? What is that?
I don't know what that was. It sounded different. I haven't heard that chant before.
So it's funny, the scoreboard actually did not count the first run that was scored on the balk, but it grabbed those two. The scoreboard in the field says 8-2, but Scotty the scorekeeper, the score lord,
is correct.
Lord of the board, Scott Winia is correct. 9-2 is the score here. Saints scored 4 in the first, 2 in the second, and now 3 here in the third. We got 0 outs, and we are going to just talk pitching on the mound, or are we going to think about bringing in a new pitcher? I'm not sure what we're thinking there.
I don't know, but we better go to commercial before we get shut down because of the music.
Don't shut us down. Please, YouTube, do not shut us down.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic. Hey, sometimes pitcher just needs a little bit of a break. Hey, shake it off, man. You're all right. All right, scoreboard is correct in the outfield. We're running. That's Speedy D, and he's so quick. He is pinch running for the DH, which he gets to do one time a night, I believe.
We've got Seth Shots up to bat, and he is a lover of Fruity Pebbles.
So if you want to cast your vote for Seth Shots, bring Fruity Pebbles to the game on Friday. Oh, my goodness. Speedy D is just going.
Stealing bases like
He's
crazy.
just like.
I love it. He's running before anyone even has any idea he's running.
Well, and that comes from a knowledge of like, hey, what's the pitcher's windup? What are they doing here? How much time do I have? Once he commits to making the pitch, he's got to make the pitch. If he tries to back out of it after a certain point, that's a balk. That's a free advancement. So that's great coaching by Sweesaw. Great base running by Speedy D. Seth Shots puts a bat on it. Going to score one on that. Shortstop makes the play, throws it to first. That's the first out of the inning, but not before Speedy D. He just got to first base. How did he come across the plate so quick?
He's just so fast. That's why we call him Speedy D.
That's why we call him Speedy D.
And that brings up Anthony Schnabel, who has had a hit to left field for a double, hit one to center field, and got to second on air. Let's see what he does this time. He's hit left field, center field. Maybe he'll hit right field this time.
Why not?
Mix it up a little bit.
I like the way you think. I think hit to right field is going to be a deep shot for this guy. Left-hander who can pull it out there pretty hard.
Give all the outfielders a chance to catch the ball, right? That's all fair.
I'd rather the outfielder didn't have a chance.
Yeah.
That one is up in the air and out in the road where there's a lot of vehicles.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. The windshield.
So the Little League, the Park and Rec tonight here in Nashua, it was their last night for T-ball, and they brought a ton of water balloons. And I'm seeing a lot of kids with their shirts off. They must have all gotten wet from their water balloon
Oh,
fight.
got it.
Super cute.
I was watching a softball game earlier. The Saints went down in that one, the 7th inning, after a scoreless game through 6. These Huskies end up winning in the 7th inning. But for foul balls, if you bring back a foul ball, you get a sucker. And outside the softball field, there's a cemetery, and like there's really no way in. Literally, kids are just scaling the fence. It was crazy. Kids going crazy for these balls, just scaling the fence, just fearlessly scaling and jumping over, trying to get the softball so they can get a sucker. Hey, sorry, Mom. Your kid's in a cast, but look how happy he is. He's got a sucker.
Anthony gets a walk. That brings up Moley, who got hit by a pitch at his first at-bat. It hit one to shortstop, but got safe on first with an error. And we'll see what he does here. And he loves Captain Crunch.
Bring it back. So the captain. But mark it as captain because we got two captain lovers.
Put his name on it.
If there are no names, they will be split
We should
equally.
just not tell them we're doing this. Like, let's keep it a secret, and that'll be a fun surprise.
That will be a fun surprise. We're sending them. Schnabel going. So with the aggressive nature of how we're sealing bases, I'm sure Coach Sweetsaw saw something. It's okay. We're going to take our chances on that, and whether that's the pitcher or the catcher or something, we're going to put our runners in position to score, and I like that aggressive play here. Saints leading by 8. 10-2 is the score. 1 ball, no strikes for Connor Mullenbeck.
Someone's going to have to tell Hennemans at the food center to order more Captain Crunch.
Yeah, they may be. Hey, John, we need the captain. Get us some Captain Crunch. We're going to need it because you got double up. You got double duty on that one. Even if you got Honey Smacks. Clevenger.
I don't know if I've ever seen Honey Smacks.
Is it Sugar Smacks, but like an interesting variety?
I have no idea.
It might only
honestly.
be available at certain stores. It's not like a Walmart brand, is it, Skippy?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's a great line drive. It is in the gap. And Mullenbeck, he's so fast.
He's going to get a double out of that.
Anybody else is probably stopping at first, but he drives Schnabel home on that thing and ends up standing up on second base. What a great hit for Mullenbeck. I wish I had a holy guacamole button because holy guacamole, that guy's good. He's fast.
He is. That brings up Porter to quarter. He hit to center field twice tonight already. He got a double the first time. He got an RBI on the second time. Nice job, Porter. Let's see what you can do again.
Saints disciplined at the plate here, doing a great job. And outside of a 2-run homer in the first inning, have done a great job defensively as well. Got to see, if you're just joining us, got to see Zach Jensen pitch the first inning for the Saints, and Hudson Sparrow did a lights-out job the second inning for the Saints. Porter Sweetsaw with 2 balls and 0 strikes. 1 out on this in this one with Connor Mullenbeck on second base. Oh, that's a great shot.
Center field again.
Similar to Mullenbeck's. And we're going to score Mullenbeck on that one. And Porter Sweetsaw is going to be held up at first. Saints now with 6 runs here in the third inning. 4 in the first, 2 in the second, 6 in the third gives the Saints a 10-run lead, 12-2, with Joe Clevenger coming up to bat. Of all of my Avenger friends, Joe Clevenger is my favorite. The guy's been hitting doubles fairly frequently here as of late. We'll see what he's got up his sleeve here.
Well, he hit to left center field his first at-bat and got a single. Center field, his second, got out. Porter steals second.
Huskies do not make an attempt to throw him out on that one, and rushes a little dirt off his pants. Mothers against white pants hate that sliding play. They hate it.
I think I'm giving up. I washed Hudson's pants twice, and they're just going to be what they're going to be.
You kind of asked the question of seniors, didn't you, Lady Genius? Like, how do you keep your pants white? What were some of your better answers? Do you recall?
So it was like a trick question because I wanted to see if they would actually give their moms credit. And some of them did. Some of them said, ask my mom, or my mom does it. Some of them said, I don't wash my pants. That's how I attack that problem. Others, I don't know, I have to look at the answers and see what happens.
So wait a minute. I'm going to go back to that. I don't wash my pants. And we talked about somebody. I won't mention any names. But I think you said one of them. Again, I won't mention names, but his initials are Jackson Broom. I think said I don't wash my pants. So is that? So I have this happen at my house. My kids sometimes think that there's a magic sink. That if you leave the dishes in it, they just clean themselves. Is that true?
We've got wild pitch. Oh, wait. So that must, yep.
That was ball 4.
Ball 4. Walk. Yep. Anyway, just want to catch everyone.
Yeah, so are the white pants like the magic? They just go in the magic sink and I don't wash them, but they just turn white. It's magic. I just leave them in the sink and it's.
Well,
Is that what's
let's
happening?
see what they answered. So Zaid Shell says Grandma Pan is the secret to keeping his baseball pants white. Ezra Marsden says my mom. Good answer, Ezra.
Good job, Ezra.
Mason Beelan says his dad does it.
His
Nice
dad,
job.
Mason Beelan's dad, is a laundry doer. Love it.
Uh-huh. Are we good to keep going?
Sesha,
you think?
well, yeah. If it's AC/DC, we got to move on.
right.
But if it's not, then we got a chance.
Shots just says throw them in. Throw them in the washing machine.
Oh, is he doing his own laundry?
I don't know. Maybe.
I love it. I love it.
Connor Mullenbeck says stain remover. That's the secret to white
Stain
pants.
remover. So he either knows that from experience or because he heard his papa talking about it. Who knows?
Maybe. Who knows? Cohen Yinger also wins an award. Who keeps his pants white? My mom. He says. Jackson Vroom, we cover that. Don't wash them.
Jackson, you rascals. That sink's not magic.
Hudson says the secret to keeping his pants white. Don't play.
Don't play. Well, that'll do it. That definitely would do it.
Carter Johan says his parents, so they must share that. I'll have to talk to his mom about that, see if that's the correct answer. Lucas Cruzy says, don't slide unless required.
Well, see, that's the
There
thing,
you
right?
go.
So you think about, was it Kalanoff who likes to hit homers, right? That's one way. You don't ever have to slide if you just crank him over the fence, right?
There you go. Zach Jensen gives credit to his mom. Kane Dietrich says, just wash them. You know? Grayson Falk says, my mom.
Good job, Grayson.
Jarrett Meyer says, don't ask me, ask my mom.
There you go. So that's definitely credit to the mom on that one.
I love that. Landon Yinger says, the pink stuff is the secret.
Landon Yinger says the pink stuff?
Yep. And Colt Winnie is probably the most true. You can't.
You
can't
just can't.
keep the white pants
That's
white.
true. Mothers against white pants. Look it
Porter
up.
says, ask my mom. And Anthony Schnabel says, soak them. So, those are some pretty good answers.
Yeah,
I
pretty
like
good
it.
answers.
I like
that
it.
too. I like that too.
That's
Andrew
some good
Schmidt
stuff.
warming up here for the Huskies. He's started in 2 games. He's pitched in 4. He's got an ERA of 10.89. He's struck out 3 batters. He's walked 11. And he's hit 12 with pitches. So hopefully Grayson's not coming up anytime soon because, well, we don't need to talk about why. Let's honor our sponsors with a quick little break. We're going to be back here momentarily, so crank the volume. It's these sponsors that keep Saints TV free to watch.
Oh, it looks like we're...
When innovation meets horsepower, great things happen. Johnson Oil keeps Absolute Energy moving, fueling their plant with off-road diesel, swapping forklift cylinders, and setting tanks for the crews that keep the work going strong. And from Absolute's locally made E85 to the roads of North Iowa and southern Minnesota, we deliver it straight to our customers.
All right, we're back. Grayson Falk is up. Looking to maybe drop a bunt, but maybe just advance a runner with a fake bunt. We'll take that. 0-1's the count. 0 balls, 1 strike for Grayson Falk on the mound. Number 24, Andrew Schmidt, sophomore.
Grayson
Oh,
bunts.
he's bunting. That one pops up, takes a wicked bounce, and there's nobody covering.
Oh, that's not true. Joe gets out at home.
Nobody covering first base, but guess what's happening? Grayson is rounding the bases while everyone's paying attention to the play at home. There was nobody at first base. First base was up. Second base was up. But
they knew to throw it home.
they knew to
got
throw
Joe
it
out.
home. So good play by the Huskies there. They saved the run.
So we brought Porter
They got
home.
him. Yep,
We
they got
got
him.
Joe out. Grayson ends up on second.
So 2 outs. I don't know. We got to check the replay on that. Did he? He was there, but who was there first? Just give me the
Mason Beelan
Angelos.
up to bat. Mason has walked at both of his at-bats.
Brad Mulford, thank you for chiming in. He says, let's go Smoking Joe. It could be Smoking Joe Beelan, too. Mason Beelan up to bat right now for these Saints. 1 ball, 1 strike. Everybody looks bigger because the grounds in front of us are just a little higher than we are.
Yeah, it's pretty cool view,
Mason looks
actually.
massive. Look at the
He
size
does
of this
look
kid.
massive. Well, he's the tallest Beelan in history.
Yes, he is in history.
Yeah, surpassed his brother. We didn't think he'd surpass his brother, but he did.
Tell you what, if you saw a video of Mason jump on a trampoline when he was a little guy, you're surprised that he made it this far in life. Oh, tough play. He's got to make a play at first. He's not there in time. He overthrows. Beelan thinks about going to second, but instead he hesitates, and that gets Grayson Falk home for another score on that one. Saints now up 14-2 in this one in the top of the third. Lando. Saints left fielder Landon Yinger up to bat.
He hit one to right field that got caught on his first at bat, and he got hit by a pitch his second one.
Oh, that's a dandy. Center fielder is there, ready to make the catch, and make the catch is what he does. For out number 3, Huskies stop the bleeding and end this one allowing 8 runs by the Saints. Saints lead 14-2. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here with the bottom of the third and what I expect Hudson Sparrow to be pitching again. Sure enough, I see him taking them out. Don't go anywhere. Man, I lost my little fuzzy pen.
Got Hudson Sparrow pitching for the St. Ansgar Saints. This is their varsity game versus Nashua-Plainfield. Oh, you found it.
Found it.
Nice job.
Good pitch.
0-2 count.
Great pitch by Hudson Sparrow. Did a great job the first inning that he pitched. If you're just joining us, Zach Jensen pitches the first inning for the Saints, struck out. I feel like all 3 of our outs were strikeouts in that one. Hudson Sparrow matches that with 3 strikeouts in the second inning. That foul ball comes off the plate and into his face.
Yeah, that had to hurt. Oh my gosh, we're seeing some crazy things happening lately.
We kind of are. I'm not used to watching it from this angle, Lady Genius. Is it our fault?
There's just been a lot. No, there's like the last 3 games. There's been a lot of kids that were the ball is just bouncing off the bat and hitting them in the face or on the arm. It's been crazy. Hudson Sparrow shoots one in there. 1-2 count.
So good job by Sparrow. 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, that's a bit of a gapper between first and second. And just like that, number 22, Clayton Gernholt, stands on first base. Hudson Sparrow doesn't like base runners much, so he might try to find a way to get him out as number 44, Matthew Malvin, a senior, comes up to bat.
He's playing second base for them tonight.
4 hits on the season coming into tonight, 3 singles and a double. Melvin hitting 138, but has a .432 on base percentage. He tends to find a way to get on base.
Nice pitch by Hudson Sparrow. 1-2 count. Right? No, 1-1 count.
1-1, yes. Yes, indeed.
There's the guy running back to first.
That's going to go foul, but that's a good hard hit ball. He's just ahead of that one. And that puts 2 strikes on number 44, Matthew Melvin. Great pitch, curveball. Porter Sweesaw is underneath that one.
Nice shot, Port.
Makes the easy catch in shallow left field. We got 1 out with a runner on base, on first base, and brings up number 13, Ethan Franzen, a sophomore. Franzen coming in tonight with 7 hits, 5 singles and 2 doubles. Porter's going to look to turn 2 here, maybe. Nice. And we do indeed turn 2. Great job. So that was fielded by Porter Sweesaw. He underhands it to Grayson Falk, who zips it over to Mason Beelan to make the double play.
That was beautiful.
And just like that, the Saints have closed the books on the 3rd inning here, leading 14-2 over these Huskies.
All right, here we go.
So, if you're a Saints fan, you want to see a few runs here. We'll talk about that and why a Saints fan would want to see that happen when we come back. Don't go anywhere and crank the volume as these sponsors that keep Saints TV free to watch.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
Invest in their future. Choose St. Ansgar State Bank.
Mustache makes him a man, the candle makes him a ladies' man. Milk House Candles, tonight's the night.
Life's full of bumps, but thanks to LR Falk, at least the road isn't one of them.
At least the road's not one of them. Thank you, LR Falk, for your generous contributions to keep Saints TV free to watch. Up to bat, tonight's designated hitter, number 4, Jackson Vroom. Oh, that's a ball that hits the ground before it gets to the glove, so we throw it out. Throw it down to first base, and that's out number 1, just like that. Took these Huskies a while to get that first out in the last inning. Saints would love to see a few runs here. This is why we have mercy rules in place for baseball. Mercy rule looks like this. If the home team, well, let's just say it's basically 15-run lead after 4 innings. You get to call it a game.
Yep.
Oh, that's a little blooper that's going to get over first baseman's head. Nice job, shots. Doing a great job.
That's great. He's gotten the bat on the ball every
really
single
has,
time, but
yes.
he'd gotten out the last 2 times, so it's great. He got a single.
We'll take that. You bet. Yeah, so Saints would love to take a 15-run lead here and try and shut these Huskies down in the bottom of the fourth. They could call it a night, go home a little early if they could. Obviously, you're content with a 14-2 lead here. You don't need to end it early, but that's just the rules. 15-run after 4, and if we get to the 5th inning, a 10-run lead after 5 will end the game early as well.
There you go. That brings up Anthony Schnabel, who's the top of our order.
Good spot to be in the order right now with Schnabel up to bat.
He's hit left field, center field. He's walked.
What do we got here?
Oh, Seth is like, I hurt my finger. I don't know if he got stepped on or if he slammed his finger into the base or what.
Umpire is having a conversation with the pitcher. And was there no pitch on that? So it's not Seth anymore. You've got
we've got Jarrett Meyer
Jarrett
out there.
Meyer in there.
That's who that is. They're both tall and skinny, and I didn't see the
Well,
number
they are,
change.
and because Seth is catching, he gets a courtesy runner, and
Yeah.
I like putting Meyer in that spot. But, you know, when you said, hey, did he get his finger stepped on, I'm thinking, oh, did our catcher
Yeah, I
get his
know,
finger
right?
stepped on? That's not good.
Not that we want Jarrett to get his
Jarrett,
finger
no
stepped on
offense to you at all. You're a younger buck. You'll heal faster. So we have confidence in you, Jarrett. Jarrett's been playing really, really good baseball. Got to see him pitch the other night. Like he's playing really well. Running the base as well. Oh, that's going to be not a gapper. I thought it might be, but
Right
center
to the
fielder's
center
been there
fielder.
tonight. Had one error earlier in the game, but he's been cleaning house since then. Just like that, Saints have 2 outs with one runner on. Connor Mullenbeck coming up to bat. So Jet Meyer quick, he's on first base. We're going to try and scoot him over to second one way or another. We can't do it at the cost of an out, but we also know that Mullenbeck is quick. So anything
And
could
so is
happen
Jarrett.
here.
Jarrett's quick too, you know.
You bet. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Ball 2. Good hard hit ball. Shortstop makes a good play on that. Throws it to first base. And Huskies do a good job of getting out of the top of the fourth, something they had a difficult time doing in the 3rd inning. And they hold the Saints for the first inning in the game scoreless here in the 4th. But they got a lot of work to do. They're down by 12. Saints lead 14-2. Hudson Sparrow taking the mound, taking a little bit of coaching from Coach Sweesaw. I suspect we're going to see some big hitters coming up here. And Sparrow's got his direction from the coach. He'll get some more from Coach Meyer as he's on the mound.
All right, and let's head to commercial break. We'll be right back.
Every moment that moves you starts with a spark. Whether you're in Osage, St. Ansgar, Stacyville, or anywhere within our service area, Johnson Oil propane tanks are stocked and ready, right where you need them. Fast, local, reliable. Johnson Oil, powering the moments that matter.
Oh, yeah!
Welcome back, Lady Genius.
Welcome back yourself.
So it's a fun stat because I love baseball. I love just good baseball and good players. And it's a fun stat to talk about because Eli Kalanoff, we were talking about this kid when he came out to bat the first time, how coming into this game he had 4 hits. Well, now he has 5 hits, and the official stat line for Kalanoff is a single and 4 homers. That's not going to be a homer, but we should be able to hold him to a single on this one. Nice job, Hudson Sparrow, who puts the pitch in there that allows the stat to not be another home run against these Saints. And now Kalanoff is at first base. Man, the kid can hit, though, can he?
Yeah,
I mean, even
he
now,
can.
it's just a nice hard hit ball to a spot in left field that nobody was going to get to. And that brings up number 4, Carson Chima. Boy, that looked like a good pitch. It looked good from here, didn't it?
It looked good.
Yep, we
But
obviously have
we're
a
off to the side. We can't
pretty
see.
terrible. Well, yeah, there's been a lot of balls that looked good and strikes that didn't. So, yeah, our angle is funny.
There's a good one, though.
1-on-1's count. Well, there's a chance there for Hudson to make a play at first. Just go get the out. We'll take that.
Good job.
Yep, throw not perfect. Mason Beelan did a great job of not only adjusting to make the catch, but also making sure he got a glove on the runner to ensure the out against Carson Chima, a senior. And that brings up number 15, Zeke Kalanoff, the sophomore.
Brother, cousin, we don't know. We're guessing brother, though. No one's told us any different. Nice strike.
Great pitch. Eli Kalanoff. Oh, look, we got a
Caught
chance
him on
there.
Second. Nope, he
That was
said
a
he was safe.
great play. It could have gone either way on that one.
He's like, I don't know.
He's like,
they're both smiling out at second base. He's like, ooh, that was tricky.
That was a really good move by Sparrow on that one. And
Nice job of Grayson to be ready.
yep.
Got ourselves a fly ball to
Schnabel.
center field. Schnabel gets underneath it. No problem.
So right now, Eli Kalanoff, who hit a single as the first batter in the inning, is now sitting on, not sitting on, that's not appropriate, is it? He's standing on second base with 2 outs in this one. Saints with a 12-run lead. Number 16, Lucas Sinwell, coming up to bat. Sinwell pitching tonight.
Struck out his first at-bat. Gets his bat on it. It goes to first.
Great play of Mason Beelan. Grabs that ball. Hudson Sparrow does his job and gets to first base to cover it, and that gets out number 3, stranding Kalanoff on second base. And we're going to do a little huddle here, and we're going to be back with the top of 5. Saints wouldn't mind some insurance runs here, but with a 12-run lead, if they can get through this inning and maintain at least a 10-run lead, this game will be over early in Plainfield. We'll be back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Saints lead by 12.
You know, there is a better way to buy crop insurance. You've got to get to know Joe.
Harvest is Right around the corner, but Farmers State Bank is more than just a bank for farmers. So whether you're a small business owner, a student, or a family, FSB is the right financial solutions for you. We are a family-owned local community bank with 7 locations across North Iowa. Visit one of them today or check out our website at fsbbanks.com.
We're back, up to bat. St. Sophomore, Port of the Quarter, Sweesaw. Takes ball 1. How's he been doing tonight?
Porter has been doing great. He's hit to center field every single time. He got a double the first time, he got out the second time, and got a single the third time.
He's looking to put a bat on that one.
Nashua's Andrew Schmidt pitching for them.
Oof.
Line drive to second.
Oh, that's a tough play.
Overthrown at first. Porter will get a single.
So a good hard hit ball. Again, anything can happen, and second baseman cannot field that one cleanly. And then in his haste, you know what they say about haste?
Makes waste.
Haste makes waste. The wasted throw gets by the first baseman. I want to say person. I have no idea why. He gets by the first baseman, and that gets...
That brings Joe Clevenger up to bat.
Porter. Well, why is... so who's running for Porter?
Looks like Jarrett's running for Porter.
Jarrett's running for Porter. I don't know. Maybe? I'm not sure why he would. Unless you're... Maybe you just want Jarrett's speed on the bases.
I don't understand the pitch running.
I'm not sure.
All
I'm
right.
not sure these rules work. I'm
Joe
trying to figure out
Cloud
why
hit to
Porter's not on.
left center field and got a single his first.
Oh, that's a
He
great
hits it
shot
right
by
there
Big
again.
Joe.
Same spot as he did his first hit.
Oh,
Nice
Joseph,
job, dude.
Joseph.
Left.
Man, it makes me wish I had a Joe
field
button.
Single.
I wish I had a Joe button.
That brings up Grayson Falk. Grayson has hit 2 bunts and been hit by a pitch.
Here's my closest Joe button. That's that's one from Skippy D'Angelo Classics. That's
Oh my gosh.
from an old video game. What video games were doing?
Oh boy.
I got to take that sound clip from an old video game that we were talking about, Skippy. No, it's
Go get.
we might think of
Here
it.
we go, Grayson.
Grayson Falk up to bat. Oh, that one's in the dirt, and that's going to be runners advancing. And so now Falk has 3 balls, 0 strikes.
And 2 very fast kids on base.
2 very fast kids on base. I suspect we're just going to let him stand there and not swing at this one, and that could be ball 4. It could be well, it's Grayson, right? It might be hit by a pitch.
Or he might bunt again because he's been bunting.
I think it's early for that. I don't see it.
He walks.
Yeah, we're going to give him the free base before we try to do anything funny on a bunt. That'll load him up with Mason Beelan coming up to bat. Beelan due for something big out to right field.
Mason walked twice and had a grounder to third that got a single.
First pitch is a strike. Mason Beelan just a junior. He's hitting .350, but he's got a .614 on base percentage. Whew. It's a big stat. Oh, that's a good shot. Going to be tough to...
It rolls to second base. He gets thrown out at first. But that is a nice RBI. Brings Jarrett in. And advances Joe to third and Grayson to second. Nice job.
It's a great RBI, and you hear the catcher shouting one because he knows it's just like the kid's already coming from third base. It's too fast. You're not going to get him here. Go get the out.
That brings up Landon Yeager. He hit one to right field. Oh, he's going to hit one to short center field.
Oh, center misses that one. He looks to be making a kind of an acrobatic catch as he's sliding, and I'm sure as high as he hit it, that ball just got so much backspin that it's moving on him as he's charging it, and he maybe just gets past it a little too far. And
I think it's just that kind of time of night as well.
That time of night.
You know, it's getting a little.
You know, that's a great point.
Sun's going down. It's getting a little trickier to find the ball.
It is getting trickier.
That takes us 16-2. So we got Landon on first. Grayson on third. That brings up Jackson Vroom, lover of Captain Crunch. What do we have going on? Why? Oh.
I think we're considering doing something different with Vroom.
Decided to let him just hit. Let's do it. Let
maybe,
the kid hit.
Maybe we're wrong on that. Maybe we're thinking about, oh, yeah, we did something different.
Oh, we got Zayd in at first. Zayd Shell. Voted most likely to win a comedy competition.
Comedy?
Mm-hmm.
That dude is funny, man.
Funniest dude on the team.
He's competent. He's funny. It'll be fun to see what he does with his life.
He is a great kid. They're all great kids. What are we talking about? All right, Jackson got a grounder to second, got out. Center field got a single, and then grounder to third and got out. So I bet he'd like to get on base again. Zayd's on second already. Zayd is still in second.
And Vroom loves Captain Crunch if you're shopping for cereal tonight. So Vroom patiently lets that one pass him. He was behind the count a bit. Now he's behind the count less. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Make that 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's what we're talking about. Like, it just shreds the inside of your mouth. It's like chewing on a flavorful cheese grater. But Vroom's got a tough mouth. What can you say?
You know, you just got to let it soak in the milk a little bit.
Oh, man, I hear that it's down, and it is down. Shortstop cannot make the catch. You got a whole crew of guys out there. And we got no one covering second base, so speedy old Vroom does the old vroom vroom. It takes that great little shot out to shallow center that's fieldable by about no one, and they're kind of having a picnic out there while Vroom is rounding the bases.
All right, that takes our score 18-2. So you brought in 2 runners. Seth Shots up to bat.
Back to the top of the order. Seth Shots decides to go a little late on that
Swing
one.
and a miss.
4 runs scored so far here in the 5th inning. And the dugout a little deflated. The crowd a little deflated. Another pass ball. Vroom safe at third. Seth did a great job here in the last few games. We get to see him hit a little bit. I know we've talked about that some, but Fruity Pebbles is a cereal of choice for this kid. Is that correct, Lady Genius?
That's correct. It is.
Bring your boxes Friday.
Oh, Seth gets hit by a pitch.
So I expect Seth will head to the dugout and get a courtesy runner since he's the catcher tonight. We do that to keep the game moving. If you're new to baseball and watching us tonight, the catcher and pitcher both typically will get a courtesy runner so they can get their gear on and keep the game moving. But with 1 out, they might just let him run.
I think they're going to just let him run.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Yeah, they're just letting him run.
They took his gear. They're going to let him stay out there. You know, I think it's a good opportunity to give him a stolen base stat if nothing else. You know, with 2 outs, I expect him to pull him. to go get his gear on. There you go.
There he
Get a
goes.
stolen base for the kid.
He enjoys that, I bet.
You bet.
What a fun.
Coach, give me a stat.
Tony's ready. He hits one to first base, gets out, but it brings in Jackson Vroom.
So 2 outs now here in the 5th inning. I got to keep looking to see what inning are we even in right now.
We are in the 5th inning.
These high-scoring innings are pretty wild and wacky. If you're just joining us, Saints scored 4 in the first, followed by a 2-run homer at the bottom of the first by Eli Kalanoff. And that's where Nash was scoring stopped. Saints scored 2 in the second, 8 in the third. We're held scoreless in the fourth and have now scored 5 here in the fifth to take a 19-2 lead. Connor Mullenbach up to bat.
0-2 count.
Coach Sweesaw's doing something.
We're bringing Carter into the game
To run
for Seth.
Now 2 outs, that makes sense. Go get your gear on, kid. We don't want the inning to run or end with you on base. And then have to wait for you to suit up. So Seth shots. Let's go take a look at that stat here.
All right, Connor's got an 0-2 count. We're back at it. 1-2 count. That's a 2-2 count. He's working his way back.
Yes, he is.
There's a fire siren going on. Or maybe, I don't know.
Ooh.
Strikes out. Connor does not agree.
All they can do is chuckle about that. Like, hey, you know what? We scored 5 runs. We got a 19-2 lead. What appeared to be an outside pitch from here. And again, our angle's terrible. I would say that Connor, based on his reaction, agreed with me on that one. Doesn't matter. Saints just need to hold them scoreless here if possible. But we got a little room to spare. Saints maintain a 10-run.
Porter Schweisaw out to pitch.
Porter is pitching. Okay, so we saw him get a runner. Oh, no, just catching while Seth gets in his gear. All right, so Porter Schweisaw pitching. So what kind of adjustments do we expect? I expect Grayson Fault to maybe take shortstop. We'll probably see Zaid on second. Oh, that's true.
Sure do.
And that probably would be the extent of the changes. We'll keep Landon Yeager out in left, Schnabel in center, Joe Clevenger in right. Defensively, good spot to be. Connor, Grayson, Zaid, Mason taking care of your infield.
All right. We'll let Porter warm up, and we'll be right back.
Thank you, St. CV sponsors, for your generous contributions. If you're watching this from home and you'd like to contribute, that's what that little QR code is in the bottom left hand of your screen. You probably should have talked about it earlier, but Give Butter is what we call that, and we have a lot of fun with giving butter. But Give Butter just means, hey, if you're enjoying this stream and you'd like to contribute, 100% of the donations that we get from our Give Butter campaigns go right back to the St. Andrews School. We do not get paid, do we, Lady Genius?
Nope.
For the work that we do here. We do it because we love it. If you love the stream, Give Butter, make a donation. 100% of the proceeds go right back to St. Andrews Schools. Scan the code or just go to givebutter.com/saintsfan. That's where you go.
There you go. All right, this brings up number 17 for Nashua-Plainfield. Cole Scharnhorst. He struck out his first at-bat.
Pretty amazing. We're 5 innings in, and this is only his second at-bat, isn't it?
Yep.
Some of the Saints actually had 2 at-bats in 1 inning.
1-1 count.
Porter Suiza on the mound for the Saints.
He's a sophomore.
Pretty good baseball player at that.
He sure is. He always has been.
Good pitch.
Porter started 2 games. He's played in 5 games.
Pitched in 5 games. He's played in all the games. Pretty sure.
You're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you for that. He has an ERA of 3.5. He's walked 2. Struck out 11.
Swing and a miss. Strikes out 12.
Pop quiz, little quiz question here. Without looking, chat's open. Which Saints pitcher has struck out the most batters coming into tonight? Which Saints pitcher has struck out the most batters coming into tonight? There's a few pitchers there that you might be thinking. There's a few pitchers with a lot of strikeouts. Who's got the most? Great
Nice
pitch by Porter. That's all right, Lady Genius. This is all right.
This is number 24 at bat, Andrew Schmidt. He struck out at his first at bat. He's pitching now currently. He was playing shortstop. No, I'm sorry, he was playing third.
From third to pitcher to now batting. I thought that one looked like it came off of his foot, but he didn't react like it did. So great pitch.
Swing and a miss, drop third strike, and Seth was right there to tag him. Nice job, Seth. And great job, Porter.
Again, for both of them, for Schmidt, for Seth, for Schmidt to see that ball land on the ground and take off running. Great job knowing what to do, and for Seth to just grab it and tag him. Well played. Porter Suisaw's got some juice.
He does. That brings up number 22, Clayton Gerhold. He walked his first at bat. He had a grounder to right, not a grounder. Out of right field and got a single. So there you go.
All right, so Andy Beeland chimes in, and he says the trivia answer may be Mason Beeland, although you may be biased. Is it possible to be both? Maybe. I got a new profile pic, says based on the number of times I've seen him on the mound, I'm going to go with Mason Beeland. He has started, look at that stat. He has, I believe, started more games as ball 4 gets past Seth on that one. So Mason Beeland from the mound has pitched in 8 games and has started 6, which actually ties Connor Mullenbeck for the most. Good rationale for sure. Before disclosing the answer, boy, oh boy, that Gerhold was. No, it's not Gerhold. Who is it now? Who is it now? Get to this, Spur.
Oh, it's trying to steal? Or what are you talking about?
Yeah, I got the wrong stat sheet up. Yeah, Gerhold. He was a ways off of first, and I think if Seth would have seen it, he might have gone that direction with a toss, but good pitch there by Porter.
Swing and a miss, Matthew Malvin. 1-2 count.
So far, 2 guesses, both for Mason Beeland. We'll give it a minute or so for some other guesses to come in, for those who may have some opinions. The question, which Saints pitchers has struck out the most batters as Porter strikes out batter for out number 3 here, which is going to end this game. Hey, it must be time to give the answer. Congratulations, Andy, and I got a new profile pic. You're both right. Mason Beeland does indeed have the most strikeouts for your Saints. Mason has 43 strikeouts on the season. Second place goes to Connor Mullenbach with 35, and third goes to Zachary Jensen with 29. We got a whole slew of good pitchers this year. We're so blessed. Thank you. And there's a winning family. Hey, I already gave the answer. That isn't fair. You can't just throw in a Beeland right now. You can. Why not? Beeland. That's probably more of a chant. Beeland. Beeland. Great job, Mason Beeland, for the pitching. Obviously, did we get to see him pitch tonight? You're going to have to come back to see that some other time.
On Friday.
Yep,
Betty
great.
Pitches versus Westford.
Great job, Zach Jensen. Great job, Hudson Sparrow. Great job, Porter Sweesaw. Those are your 3 pitchers tonight. Great job, Saints. Win this one handily, 19-2, and those 2 come on a 2-run homer in the bottom of the first inning. Saints improved to 18-2 overall and send these Huskies to 4-11 overall. Next game, Lady Genius?
Friday
conference matchup versus West Fork. I don't know if that's double or triple header, but Saints TV will be there covering it. Better yet, you be there and bring a box of cereal. Why bring a box of cereal, Lady Genius?
Because we want to support these seniors, make sure they have something to eat when they go to college. So Captain Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, or
Captain Crunch so yeah, we better talk about who. It doesn't get you into the game for free. Bring a box of cereal and bring it to the concession stand. If you support Seth Schatz, bring Fruity Pebbles. If you support Jackson Vroom,
bring Captain Crunch.
But mark it Jackson Vroom because Connor Mullenbach also likes Captain Crunch. And the last senior on the list loves him some Honey Smacks. And that's right fielder Joe Clevenger. Winner's going to get a T-shirt, a Saints TV T-shirt and a Saints TV cap, plus 1 for a friend. Whoever has the most boxes of cereal. Or should we say most by weight? Well, figure it out. Just bring some cereal for these guys. Bring it to the concession stand. Thank you to Jenny Brum. She's going to kind of put something to organize all that. We're going to do that for, I don't even know, what do we have for home games this season? Is it just this one? We'll find out. Bring some cereal. We'll see you there. Saints win 19-2. Friday night, next game at home. Be there. Be loud. Thanks, Lady Genius, for helping out.
Absolutely. Always. It's fun. Thanks for listening to Saints TV and supporting all the great things that is happening. Have a good night.